Here we are. Good morning.
Good morning.
Somebody said my shirt was pretty earlier, and I saw some comments. Y'all, this shirt is vintage. That's not a surprise, is it?
Vintage.
This was my sister's shirt.
It's pretty.
She passed away in 2003. And she's wore this to my house.
2003, wow.
She died the same year Tony died. She died in December and he died in February. But, you know, she wanted me to have it, her family give me some of her things, because we wore the same size, and I'm blessed to be thought that much of, to give her give me some of her things, and they gave me some furniture and a bedroom suit and all kind of stuff. So I'm blessed person. And this is Stephen Hodges down here seeing about me.
That made me think of something, Grandma.
What? And I'm Helen in Georgia.
This is my sweet grandma. You know, she gave me a coffee table. Did you know that? I got a coffee table that was hers.
You did? Oh, is that thing? That thing's crooked.
I told you it was crooked.
I thought I straightened it up, but it got crooked again.
So let me tell you this. I had that coffee table. I really liked that coffee table. It's the first thing I ever got from somebody like that. So, so when my ex cleaned the house, took everything. That table was gone. I messaged her. I was like, hey, that coffee table you took, was left to me in a wheel. I'm gonna need that back, playa. So.
So what? You didn't get it?
I never got it back.
That
She said
surprise me.
Said it was sold in the yard sale.
Oh!
I was like, that wasn't yours to sell.
That sounds like an event that happened to me.
Hey, I never got it back. It's gone. Life goes on. You know, I forgot about that until you brought that up.
Well, people do some things that, oh, let me show y'all. I got some coffee, y'all. It's got all kind of things on it. Have some.
That's a pretty cup. You know, I didn't have coffee today. I had hot chocolate.
I don't have no hot chocolate, so I couldn't have hot chocolate.
I had
Y'all have chocolate. Some. And I got y'all some. Right here.
Look out now.
A good day starts with coffee and birds and Jesus. I added that.
And Jesus. And I got me
That's a pretty color on there.
That's a body armor. That's strawberry banana. You probably won't like it.
Well, I like strawberry, but I don't know about banana in together.
Grandma, you eat them all the time. It's called a sundae.
Oh.
A banana split. That's an ice cream, you know?
Yeah, I know what that is.
I know you know.
I can't get my camera right. I will though, but I'm shaking it, I guess. Now it's straight. I got to put this thing in this side. Y'all, when my husband, Stephen, put that in there.
I sure will.
I can't never find that little old bitty hole.
That little hole.
And if I touch something, it's gonna do something.
Woohoo! There you go.
When my husband passed away, and y'all know I wasn't allowed to go to the funeral.
You can put that on you now. I'm all right.
I'm just. Well, you're gonna be in on it too.
I'm a few degrees from being able to put some shorts on now. Feeling better.
You don't want the heater?
Oh, don't grab that, girl. That's hot.
It ain't hot. Too bad.
You tough, ain't you?
I'm tough. I swim the river. You say?
Twice.
I can do it right now.
Twice.
Anyway, let me get back to my story.
You did grab the front of that heater.
The little handle sticking out thing is where the heat comes out. It was a little warm, but it wasn't red hot. When my husband passed away, y'all know the story, and they wouldn't let me go to the funeral. They kept me from going. They wouldn't let me go to the funeral home.
Does she really swim the river? Yeah.
No.
Look, that's videos of me and her in the river on my channel. No, that was your channel. When did we get the rocks?
I don't know.
Grandma had my boat loaded down so much.
Well, I was in the boat.
We was grounded.
We sure was. I got rocks out there. Well, let me get back to my story.
Get on with it.
Let's see, what was my story? They wanted. I had some things that my husband's aunt, they gave us after she passed away. I took her to town and I took her to the doctor, took her all in grocery shopping. I done a lot of stuff, and they gave me a couch and a bed. And whenever he passed away, they wanted that stuff back.
What?
Yeah. And so, if they didn't want me to have it, I put it out there. Me and Cody carried it out there to the barn and put it there, and they came out there and
wow.
They took it and put it on a yard sale. They didn't want me to have it. They wanted somebody, a stranger.
So
now,
like
his aunt loved me to death.
When you said that happened to you like really meant it. That happened to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard you, but I didn't take. I don't guess I heard you, but I didn't like hear you. Now I'm hearing you.
Well, I had things that they gave me because she loved me, and I done a lot of stuff for her. I took her to do the doctor. I went out there to see her. I done things for her, and they thought that I deserved, me and my husband. He was alive when they gave it to us, but when he passed away, then they didn't want me to have it.
Boy, I'd have pulled a Brian. They wouldn't have had too good a luck with me with that. You just let them have it, didn't you?
Yeah. Me and Cody carried the couch and stuff out there to the barn, and they drove up there, and she throwed something over there. I don't know if it was a mattress to the bed. It was an iron bed, and they took it and carried it over there. I found out they put it on the yard sale. But you know what? Look who's looking after me. The man upstairs. And I'm not losing. I'm gaining. I didn't begrudge them from having it if they wanted it back. If they'd have kept it, I would have felt better than it would if they had took it to the yard sale.
I need to stop you a minute.
Okay.
Begrudging. Let's talk about that a second. Say that again.
Is that not a word?
I ain't never heard that. That's a new one on me. I'm just waiting on you. Let's elaborate a minute. I'm trying to tell you. Look, what'd you say again? Sonell must need to rewind it.
Let's see. What did I say?
I don't I don't remember. Somebody heard it.
How did
Somebody had to hear it besides me. I was like, oh,
I
that's
don't begrudge them from wanting it, you know.
begrudging.
Is that a word
Can
or
we
is
look-
that a made-up word?
Can we look that
In
up
Georgia?
in the definition? It's a word.
It is a word.
That's a $20 word.
And you never heard of it?
I ain't never heard that in my life. Like, who knew Scrabble could get so interesting?
Scrabble. What's that got to do with us?
Well, that's like a 20-point word right there.
You know,
Begrudging. Never heard of that. That's a new one. Carry on, girl.
I'm glad it's a word. I'm glad I didn't make it up.
Teach me how to do it.
Well, that's whenever somebody's got something and you want it, no matter what it takes to get it.
I was trying to think if I've ever begrudging. I don't think so.
I haven't either. I'm not that type of person. You know, they gave it to me for the goodness that I was to her, and she loved me. She really loved me. I'm telling you. And they knew it.
Wow.
But when my husband passed away, I didn't have a bed for that room in there because they left me bedless. But guess what? Christina's father-in-law, no, grandfather-in-law. Is that a word?
Grandfather-in-law. That is a word. Now that I know.
I don't know if it is or not. It's her husband's granddaddy. I just might have made that word.
Man.
I might have just made that
Look,
word up.
It's amazing what can happen when you go live.
Yeah, you say stuff you don't even never say in your life. You might.
Like a word I like to use, lasagna. That sounds wonderful. You like lasagna?
Yeah, I
That's
do.
a big word for today. It won't be fried chicken. I'm good to go.
Y'all.
You ain't never ate a bucket of fried chicken?
No.
How long?
What is that?
She
Miss
sent
Slim.
you. She slim.
Slim Twiggy. Thank you for
did.
that super chat.
I'm just saying, how long would it take to fry 14 pieces of chicken? You'd be standing in there a long time, wouldn't you?
Them was pretty good size. That wasn't little chicken legs
I'm
either,
telling
was it?
you.
It was pretty good size.
I'm telling
And
you.
Austin was over there hanging out the window, eating his so crumbs would fall on the outside.
That boy's been waiting his whole life to eat a bucket of
But
chicken.
you know, he wasn't wanting to mess your truck up. You know, he said he washes his truck twice a week.
I'm telling you.
And he's over there hanging all out the window trying to keep the crumbs from falling in your truck, which wouldn't have probably hurt nothing much.
He had so many bones throughout the window.
Oh, y'all.
I'd tell him I had to make him pick them up, but
They might have called the law and said, there's some people out here that something's wrong with them. They out here eating chicken and throwing the bones in the yard.
we was like, hey,
that was a first. I bet you there ain't many people done that.
I said, we want a bucket of chicken. That woman said, okay, you want an 8-piece or a 12? I was like, I want the 16.
What?
We got a 16-piece bucket of
She
chicken.
asked you, did you want what?
She thought we wanted the 8 or the 12
Oh,
piece.
that's a smaller amount.
She was like, you want 8 or 12? I was like, no, we want 16.
Is that the biggest they had?
That was the biggest they had.
I bought a bucket of that. That's a pile of chicken.
That's a pile of chicken.
When Williams, my Williams' mama passed away, I went out there and bought a big bucket of chicken and took it out there and left it at their house.
I can tell you, it's $38.
That was
It's $38,
that
and all
was like
we got
going
was
to
chicken.
the buffet and eat.
I'm telling you, we got a bucket of chicken and 2 drinks. It's $38. That's the cheapest I know to feed
He
him.
might be sick today. He might have the stomachache. Might have been up all night.
Oh man, I'm telling you, that joker's something now.
Yes, he is. He's a nice young man. He really is. He thinks everything's funny. I can tell you. He laughs about everything.
Everything's funny.
But y'all, I think in life you need to.
Laughing's good medicine.
It is. But talking about these people that do things to you just because they can. I could have refused, I guess, and I had a lawyer that really didn't do nothing for me, that, in my opinion. I had to go to Macon to get the death certificate for, he was my husband. He died, we was married, but she took him to Warner Robins and to her house out of the nursing home. And so, you know, she didn't cooperate with me at all, and she tried to stop me from getting his benefits. She went to the post office and told them to send my mail to her house in Warner Robins, and they did.
What?
And I said, I was out here and I'd go to the mailbox every day. There wouldn't be nothing in there. And I went another day and there wouldn't be nothing in there. And I said, something is wrong. I'm not getting any mail. Well, I go to the post office and they tell me that I come up there and changed my mail to go to Warner Robins to another address. I said, no, I have not changed my mailing address.
Wow.
See, he was drawing some checks, you know, disability checks and stuff. She took them up there to her house, and she cashed them. And the bank made her put them back.
How'd that work out for you? Greedy.
They did.
Greedy. I hope she's watching. You better be glad. See, that's why I hated that I moved off for them years. Like when you move 45 minutes away, that's a pretty good way.
Yeah, it is.
And I regret that. I regret being away from my family.
I know you
Even
did.
though I seen them, I still come and seen everybody.
Yes, he did.
I missed a lot. Grandma, if I'd have been here, that wouldn't have happened. I'm talking about I don't care. Let them call the law. Come on. That ain't nothing new.
I mean, everybody's always run over me and done all kind of stuff, you know.
Not anymore. Not. My house is built right through them woods
right
there.
Straight through there.
You know how long it'll take me to get here?
I know how long it took you to get here when that black truck pulled up out there.
There's nobody gonna mistreat you when I'm here.
You had dust flying down here where you put on brakes.
It's a good thing it was three sweet ladies, because it was fixing to.
I know it.
We was fitting to get
And
to the bottom of
they
it.
didn't even know nothing about
They
the
had
death
no
threats
idea.
or nothing. They just came to see me, and one of them was from Dublin, and they had friends, and they just come out here because they didn't even know nothing about the threats. But I'm
I
telling
don't know who that one lady was. She looked me. She started at my feet and looked all the way up to my eyes, and then all the way back down to my feet. And I just smiled. I was like, "Well, that's funny." Bless her heart. I don't know who she was, but that tickled me.
I don't know which one that was.
I don't know neither.
One of them lives in Dublin.
But that was funny to me.
Yeah, people. size you up whenever
Yeah.
they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And you come flying down here and putting on brakes out there, and dust was rolling down here from when you put on brakes. But anyway, don't
I didn't say nothing. I don't want to embarrass her, but
don't think you will prosper from doing it. That is a word, ain't it?
that's definitely a word.
That's a word. Oh, I smell that strawberry stuff in
That's
that
pretty
drink.
good.
It smells good.
I can go get you one.
No, I got coffee and I got tea and I got everything I need. Anyway, you don't prosper from doing bad deeds to somebody.
Man, not only is karma real, but like I don't want to stand before Jesus one day and he recalls stuff that's happened that, why did you do this to this person?
That's right.
A child of mine. And like, I would not want to be there having to answer them questions. I'm just saying, we'll do about anything you want to do, but I don't want to be on that. I don't want to be on that roll call.
Me either. And that was Cody's granddaddy. That's the only granddaddy he knew. And he loved Cody. And when he was here, if he was asleep in that chair, he wanted Cody to come hug him and kiss him before he left. He didn't care if he was asleep. He wanted him to wake him up, hug him before he left. And he,
Caterpillar.
Oh, thank you.
Sent you a super chat.
Oh, thank you.
Look out now.
Oh, thank you very much for that. And he was denied to go to the funeral or to his visitation. We couldn't go to neither one. I called the funeral home and I asked them, would it be okay if we came and brought Cody? And they told me if I came up there, I would be asked
Grandma,
to leave.
They, when your mom and daddy raised you, they tell you, be respectful, be kind. They say turn the other cheek. But they also tell you there's a time when it's okay to go to jail. That'd have been an okay to go to jail moment. You'd have been up in there like proud.
I mean, what in the world?
Like,
I mean, we was married 27 years. Still married when he died.
not cool.
It's just really
I can't think of no better reason to be to go,
well.
Do what you gotta do.
I let the Lord handle it.
You did the right
and
thing.
He
But like,
will.
that's
I don't know when. I don't know if He has. I don't know nothing. But I know He will. He does not like that because I took my husband to church and he got saved because I took him up there and he got saved. And that right there is a reason for somebody to be thankful for somebody, what they done for him. And I took him to dialysis. He was sick a long time. I took him to dialysis every day, went back and got him, helped him get in the car, helped him get in the house, done all I could do for him. And
let's talk about them big old platters you fixed him all them years. Well, Grandma,
he loved to eat too.
There wasn't no pork and beans ate around him. That was like fresh garden peas and Grandma, you throw down, won't you?
Well, I've always cooked for my family and I've always done what you're supposed to do.
I said that the other day in my life.
What?
I said, there's an older generation of women that come up with big families. Like, 10, 12 youngins. Some got 25. What I'm saying is them women cooked. Like, and I said, I feel it in my heart for women like that. Like them same women that like they alone now. And they used to cook for a football team. Like, their life changed. You know, that's just a lot to think about.
And I done everything, you know, I could do, but she come and just took over. She took over. She took over his doctor's appointments, and she told me one day, oh, who is that, Sandra?
Sandra, flat said I love you, Granny.
Thank you so much.
Look out now, that's corn dog money.
She would come down here, and she wanted to take him to the doctor. And I sometimes they'd let me go, and they'd sit together, and I'd be sitting over here like she was the wife, you know. And one day she said, I don't know if I can go that day. I said, well, I'll take him. No, I'll take him. I want to know what the doctor says. Exact words. And he had to have a heart surgery, and took him to the doctor out here at this hospital. And the doctor came in to talk about what to do. And the preacher up there at Faith Christian Assembly was up there. And they said, we recommend this doctor and so-and-so and the procedure and all this. Oh, no, his sister said. No, he's going to this other doctor over here. He's going to him. And my preacher, after that happened, he was up there. He kind of didn't know what to say. After we got out of the hospital, my preacher said, when they come out there and told you about what to do, what doctor, they didn't let you say nothing.
No.
So it was just took over, like. And I went up there and stayed at the hospital. She went up there and stayed too. I mean, she was the one. Anyway, whenever he was dismissed, she went and got her car and pulled it up in that thing that rolled out the wheelchair, put him in her car.
That's when you do like them two. There was a commercial with two women. One of them opened up the door and like hit the other woman's car. And the other woman got mad, so she opened up her door and hit her car. So like, then the other backed out, pulled up there and rear-ended her. Then the other sped off, turned around in a circle, come back hitting the door.
Oh.
Next thing you knew, they going down the road, having road rage, both of them.
Oh, goodness.
Spin out, they both hollering. That's what I'd have done, Grandma.
See, I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. We'd have both been hollering while we were spinning in circles. Like.
I mean, she went and got her car and pulled it up there, and he got in her car. She told me to come to Dublin and get him some clothes and stuff that he was going to her house. And I done that. And I went back up there and I stayed, I don't know how many days I stayed, but I stayed up there as long as I could take it.
Miss Smith is telling it like it is today.
Who?
Miss Smith is telling it like it is.
What's she saying?
I can't say it. Just trust me. She's on the winning side of this.
Anyway, I come to Dublin and got his clothes and went up there. And I stayed just as long as I could stay and stand it. I got up one morning about 3 o'clock, and I was gonna leave. All the doors was locked in that house. I couldn't get out. Anyway, I told him I was coming home. I had to come home. And she got up and unlocked the doors, and I come home. Y'all, I don't know how I get in such a. And he come home from up there, and back here.
I had to see what that comment said.
What did it
So,
say?
I had to wait till I could get it on, but Sandra said, so is this Danny and Tony's daddy that you're referring to?
No, 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 no. This is my last husband, Wyatt. No, this is my husband.
Feeding 10 kids is like feeding Austin alone.
Oh, that's right. What if she'd have had 2 or 3 of him?
He does have 2 brothers.
Do they eat like him?
I don't know.
I mean, I think you need to kind of slow down and let your stomach shrink, because you could stretch that thing out to be, never get it full, I think.
Wow. Hey, it is cool outside, but Grandma has her double burner heater here.
I
Getting
got
her
it.
done. That's what y'all hear running.
Y'all hear it? Do they hear it?
I'm sure they hear it, Grandma.
Well, it ain't loud.
No, it's fine. But if y'all hear something in the background, it's her little healer getting her done.
Do y'all hear this heater?
It's all right.
I don't want to make noise. What you laughing?
I ain't gonna play when it comes to my family, Brian. I'm just keeping the language PG for Grandma, or the sailors will be coming out. She said, wouldn't nobody be doing that to her husband? It's
Well,
just,
see, he was letting her. You know, he was really not to. He was kind
he wasn't in his right
of.
mind.
No,
Grandma.
he's really done got a senile like.
I
You
can
know.
still hear the roosters.
Yeah. I hear them all night. They crow all night long.
But I'm gonna tell you, anybody interfere with my mama and daddy, it gonna be bad. I don't care who I body slam. Come on
Well,
in and try it.
Uh,
Like, this is my mama and daddy's time. You can leave.
Danny said,
Oh, I can throw you about 40 feet. Don't much matter.
Danny didn't know all. Well, he knew a little, but he didn't really know how bad it was. I didn't.
Hey, I love Jesus and I love my family. Just don't monkey with none of them, and we'll all be good. Like, gonna have to look after my family.
And y'all know she claimed to be a Christian.
Hey,
She went to church, and she has talked to some of her church people on the phone at my house. And y'all, oh no, they not gonna do that. No,
it's just like,
no.
hey, Grandma, that
She was the boss over that church, like she was trying to be the boss over me, or
That-
was the boss over me.
hey, the devil in disguise. That's how it is.
That's right. But anyway, I'm at peace. I'm blessed. The Lord has blessed me more than I could ever imagine.
When Grandma hit 60, she had this age reversing thing went on. I don't know how she does it.
Well, it's got to be him.
Stephen, I think anyone that knows you knows they better tread lightly. Hey, my
That's right.
daddy, he's rough around the edges. Like, he's still my daddy, and he's still the best father you could ask for. He's a good husband,
Yes, he
good son. Like, well, I'm just saying, like, he talks to you straight, and sometimes people don't take that very well. He don't beat around the bush.
No, he don't.
Your breath stink, he'll tell you.
I thought you was telling me mine did. I thought, oh goodness.
No.
Oh.
No, like, you know,
Oh.
we come up good. We come up good with good parents.
Yeah, I'm pleased with.
I can't even let nobody drive me around, much less take care of my mom and daddy. I don't even trust nobody to drive me. How I'm gonna trust somebody that took after my mom and daddy?
Yeah, if you do something wrong, he'll say, you over there too far. When that
Look
thing
out
start,
now. Pull over and let me out
yeah,
here.
let you drive.
I
And that's
get
fine with me.
I get a ride in a minute.
Yo, did I tell them my video what the title was?
I don't think so.
Well, I got off on the subject.
We going down the road, Grandma's driving me to town. And Stephen, look at that yellow tree over there.
I see y'all.
I'm talking about, I looked for a split second. And then I felt the car go.
No, you didn't.
And I was like, then I done holding on to the door, the dash.
The door.
I said, Grandma.
The door and the dash.
I said, Grandma, when
Is
you
that
get
why
up.
is that how they got door dash?
I'm just saying, when I said, Grandma, when you get up here and pull over in that spot right here, I'm a drive.
That's
said,
fine with me.
You can look at all the trees you want to look at, and I'll drive us.
My daddy done the same thing. He
didn't
saw every field, every cotton, every corn patch, everything from here to
I
yonder.
am not controlling. You can take that statement right on back.
Oh, somebody said that.
Yeah.
No, he's
She's
not.
working on getting body slammed.
She.
So, yeah, this is the thing. Hey, I don't want to get skinned up looking at a tree, and I don't want to rear end anybody because they looking at their phone.
Well, I didn't do
And
that.
I know you didn't. I'm just saying, for an example, let
Example,
me drive.
Don't say I mess with my phone.
There's
I
a red
don't.
bird. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I will do that now about a red bird.
Oh, she said I took it wrong. I'm just saying. Look, I pay attention like a lot when I drive. I can't help it. Like I don't want nothing to happen. You have to.
Well, I don't need it.
I'm very like
But
cautious.
if you go against that little old rigidy thing on the side, don't mean you done run off the road. That just means you're getting close.
Oh no, you jumped something. I still don't know what it was.
I jumped.
I don't know what we hit. You jumped something on the shoulder. I mean,
Must
but
have been a rock.
I was just saying, like, hey, it's all good. Just come to a complete stop and I'll drive us.
That's fine with me, because he's a good driver. I like somebody else to drive anyway. Anyway, y'all, let's get back to
Let's do it.
what the name of my video is.
Oh, you never said it.
No, I didn't. I got off the subject. I got on that other subject and
We was chasing hogs, wasn't we?
yeah, if you want to call that a hog.
Oh.
Y'all, I know y'all gonna get on to me, because y'all been talking to me a long time about this. This morning, I was getting ready to come out here and do my video. Yeah, I done arts and crafts out here, and there's some pieces down there. I was cleaning my glasses, cleaning my phone, the face of it. I always wipe it off and get it ready. Well, I was doing my glasses like this right here, holding them down here. Lo and behold, my lens fell out.
Fell out.
Fell out. I said, oh no, this can't be. Oh, don't tell me my glasses is broke. Well, I kind of stuck it back up there. Good enough, I thought maybe it would stay long enough to do a video.
Mm.
Well, I come out here and done my setup and stuff. Stephen came up and I told him what my video title was, and he said, what's that? I said, well, my glasses is broke. I'm going to have to go get some more.
I wonder if everybody heard that story, because it went to commercial.
Oh, it did, and it will skip over.
It did. So did y'all hear what happened with Grandma about her glasses? Because it was a 30-second commercial come on right when she started talking about it.
Anyway, I'll tell it again. I was getting ready this morning. Now, when the commercial's gone, it's gonna be two telling the same thing right together.
Okay, hold on. Michelle said, "Can you please say a prayer for my mama, please?"
Oh, Lord. Yeah, Michelle.
Michelle.
Oh, dear Heavenly Father, please touch and heal her, whatever her needs are for her mother. And so she can get better or whatever's wrong. I don't know, but Lord, you know it all. And thank you for what you're going to do. And I love you, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Uh,
We handled that for you.
and I thank the Lord here's a prayer, a sincere prayer. I certainly do.
Yeah.
You know, everything's in his hands, but, you know, he hears it. Anyway, I was cleaning my glasses this morning, trying to get ready to go on YouTube, and I cleaned my phone and I cleaned my glasses. I was scrubbing it, you know, and lens fell out.
Fell out.
Fell out. I said, oh, no, this can't be. My glasses is broke. And these people over here has been telling me for I don't know how long that I need to go get me some more glasses.
She had a heart attack, Grandma.
Oh, heart attack. Oh, I can't see that. How can you? Do you need that table closer over here?
I'm all right. You know, Stan's daddy had a heart attack.
When?
Yesterday.
Oh no.
Stan was at work and come home and found him in the bathroom floor.
Well, I thought. Good
He's in the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry
he's
about
got
that.
pneumonia and
Oh,
dehydrated and had a heart attack.
Oh,
Like
my goodness.
Need to pray for his family as well. Keep him in your prayers.
I certainly will.
That's Stan and that's Cool Hand Luke and Hollywood's daddy.
Yes. Anyway, I couldn't. I just stuck my lens back in there as good as I could, and Stephen come up and I told him about my glasses. He said, "Well, I might can let me see them. I might can fix them." I said, "I'm gonna let you get them together as good as you can till I can get off of here, and I'm going to get me some more glasses, y'all." When it had to take something tearing up for me to decide to do that, but I'm gonna go. When I get through my video, I'm gonna go see if they can. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to order them and get them fixed and all that, but I'm getting some more glasses. They are old, and when they start tearing up, you might as well go on and get them fixed. Get you some more.
I screwed her. I put her lens back in them and screwed her screw back in.
Well, was the screw still in it?
Screw was still in it. I screwed your screw back in it, but I think it's a great idea to go out there and let them check you and get refitted for glasses.
Yes, I am.
How long has it been?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know.
Definitely. If we go anywhere else, I'm definitely driving. Grandma don't remember.
Oh!
Look at the redbirds back there playing.
Where?
They back there having a good time.
Oh, you see them?
Sure do.
Do they see them?
They sure do.
Where? Is they on this side or that side?
Wow.
What?
That's how my husband died. He was at home in the bed. I watched him take his last breath. I did that
Oh, goodness.
with my ex-wife's granddaddy. I was in there with him.
I was up there when your dog
Sure was.
took his last breath. What was his name?
Coca.
Yeah. He was on the porch and he come down the steps like falling down. And he lay down out there and he was breathing and I saw him take his last breath.
I told him, I don't know much about death. I ain't no expert, but I seen that man in that bed, and he was like gargling.
Oh, goodness.
I said, you better get everybody that wants to see him here. I said, he ain't gonna be here much longer. Like, I'd be surprised if he makes it through the night. And he went to Jesus. Went to be with Jesus.
Well, we all gonna do that one day.
Sure better watch out who you give your time. Time is the most precious thing you have.
That's right. And
Be
you,
careful who you give it to.
and you can't
You want to
get
make
it
sure
back if you let it go. You can't. It's gone. You can't get it back.
somebody to give you their time is the ultimate compliment for you to get somebody's time. I always said that. I just want to take your time. Just take my time. Like, don't worry about it.
And you know, that's true. And that lady, my husband's aunt, she went to the grocery store, and she had a pocketbook, and she was over there looking in the counters and stuff, and somebody reached in her pocketbook and got her billfold out while she was, and she's old. She was old.
I wish I'd have seen it.
And we told the manager and all, but they didn't know who got it, but somebody, there's some people stocking the
I guarantee you, I could grab somebody by the front of their shirt and pick their feet up off the ground if I was mad. I guarantee you.
Yeah, you probably could.
I am not finna let nobody get abused.
And she was an old lady, and she
If
was
I'm
humped
around.
over, and she had a pocketbook. She didn't have it open. Somebody just was walking up there, messing in that counter, reached in there and saw it, and just picked it right up out of her pocketbook and kept it.
Man, I'm gonna have to pray about that, because I definitely slapped fire out of them.
Well, we didn't know who done it. I mean, she was looking around, and I was looking around, and preying on old people like that. That's awful that you find the need to reach in there and get an old person's money.
Well, think about the preacher. The preacher's daddy is an old army vet. An old army vet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an older man. Brother Doug's, what I'm saying is, he's an older man. Well, two young boys was gonna rob him in the grocery store parking lot.
Yep.
Like they did. They did. Like, they had a you know what. Give me your wallet. Like, he beat the fire out of him. That old man beat the fire out of him. And like when the law come up, that boy was on the ground and like, get him off me. Like, hey, man, I'm just glad, that guy had that training in all them years of that combat.
A good Christian man, too. And
A preacher.
Yes, he sure is.
Hey.
And his son is preacher at my church, our church.
He had them all skin up. He said, I knew there was two. I did some work for him, and he talked to me about it.
Yeah,
He said there was two of them.
he's my age.
He said 85.
Yeah.
He said there was two of them, and he said I knew I couldn't handle both at once at my age. He said, so what I did is I turned around and I elbowed one of them just as hard in the stomach. He said I elbowed one just as hard as I could in the stomach, and then I grabbed the other one. And then he worked on that other one.
Well,
he said he held them to the cops. Well, he said the first one, they got away. They caught him. But anyway, man, that a boy,
The Lord didn't say let somebody beat you up and not defend yourself.
Boy, I'd call. My problem is I would probably enjoy straightening somebody out. That's be my trouble. I don't want to, but if it ever, you might have to call him. He's like,
Who is that?
it's Cody. Like
Yeah.
he knows you live, so you might better call him on my phone.
He's called me twice too, and he.
Here he is. Call him. Make sure everything's okay. I'll talk to him while you
Well, where
just hit this right here. Go. There you go.
is he?
Let's call him. Go over. I'll talk to him. She'll be back in a minute. Hey, if you're listening, Cody, even though it looks like I'm calling you, it's Grandma, so answer.
It quit ringing. It says it's busy.
Try me. Let me call it again. He's on there.
Hello? It says it's beeping.
Alright, I guess it's alright then.
Huh?
I guess it's okay. I sent him a message, so
Oh,
I mean we'll make sure everything's okay, but I think everything's okay. He's reading it, so we're finna find out.
okay. What does it say?
Well, he's responding. I ain't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all, I'm sorry.
He said everything's okay. He was just calling to check on you.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
What he told me? That what he said?
Well, he's.
Was just calling to check on you. Nothing is wrong.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a man for you. We don't know what day it is half today. Can't hold that against us.
Well, he's supposed to be working.
Yeah. Yeah, can't,
What was we talking about?
I don't have a clue. I
Y'all,
don't have a clue what we were
let's
saying.
see.
Ain't no telling.
Oh, about the preacher's daddy.
There you go.
It beeped. He's my age, and he goes to foreign places to preach, and he used to go over there and preach and all kinds of. He's a really a good Christian man and an awesome preacher, and his son is too, and that whole family is awesome. I'm proud to be a part of their church family.
That's right.
And oh, so y'all, I'm gonna go. I don't know how long it takes to get new glasses. I don't know if they have to order them, and you can't get them in one day. I know that.
We going to eat?
Huh?
We going to eat?
Eat?
Said something about eating, didn't you?
No, I didn't say anything about eating. I said my glasses.
Oh, I don't know how we going to eat out of that.
Oh, I don't either. You got eating on the brain, I think.
Must be love on the brain.
Good gracious.
As long as it ain't fried chicken, I'm okay. I really don't want none for a while. You know what would be good?
What?
A roast. Like with carrots and celery and potatoes. You like roast?
Yeah.
Woo. Woo.
Well, what's these clouds doing?
I don't know. I
They
can't.
look like a little cloud. Look like a little rainy clouds to me. Have you still got on 2 shirts?
I can't hardly look up there.
Why?
It's too bright.
Bright.
I can't hardly look into that sky. That's so bright to my eyes. Grandma, I got very sensitive eyes. It's like
My sister and a lot of people have to wear sunglasses all the time. I don't hardly never have to wear sunglasses.
Yeah, but I can read. I can read that bottle.
Good gracious.
I mean, I can see good. So, like when I look up there and it's bright, it's just like tears me up.
Oh goodness.
So that's why I squint. Yeah, that has 0 fat, 40 milligrams of sodium, 26 milligrams of carbohydrates.
Good gracious.
Total sugar's 28.
Maybe they can give me some glasses that sees that good.
I mean, I can read the bottle from 4 feet away.
Look like that picture is dark.
Yeah, you gotta have onions in a roast.
Oh.
Woo!
I thought you.
Oh, we talking about a roast now. I done got excited.
Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you what, look out now. I made flat potato cakes tonight. They was delicious. What is a flat potato cake? What is that, Grandma?
It must be something like salmon that you mix together and fry. You mix up potatoes and flour and milk and butter and fry them in little patties, I guess.
Do you boil a potato, get it soft, smash it up into a patty, and then fry it?
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's like a
Oh, I
tater.
think. I mean, I don't know. She's talking about.
It's like a tater cooked twice. A twice baked potato. Whatever that thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I've made some out of mashed potatoes. I've
A
kind
potato
of put
cake.
a little thickening in it and fry it, make it up like a little.
Oh,
patty.
you can take leftover mashed taters, which
Yeah.
we don't have around here. They all get ate. But if we did have leftovers, we could smash them into a patty and fry them.
Yeah.
I've never had a fried mashed tater, but I'd definitely sign up for that.
I know they'd be good, wouldn't it?
I would definitely sign up for fried mashed taters. Could you imagine if you whipped up creamy homemade mashed potatoes that was fluffy after you put buttermilk in them? And I'm just saying. And then you'd have to like wait to patty that out to fry it. That'd be torture. I'd almost had to make 2 batches
What is that up there?
where I could eat. It's a notification.
Oh.
I'd have to almost make 2 batches where I could eat a little bit while I was doing the oven. Look, Brian said talk them into it.
Brian.
All right, shredded, listen to this, shredded
I seen the
potato,
roast they made.
shredded potato, add an egg, cheese, flour, mix them and fry them in a pan.
Oh yeah.
Look
out!
out.
I forgot about the
We
cheese.
call that hash brown casserole. Man, I'm hungry now. I just don't want fried chicken. I
What?
couldn't eat none.
You ain't heard from Austin? He ain't sick, is he?
I got a few things I need to do today. So let me know when I can swing by.
Who said that?
That's Austin. So he ain't coming today. I
Oh.
mean, he's coming to get his paycheck, but I guess he took the day off. He said he had some things to do.
Oh.
What? I love taters. We talking about cooking now. This is what I'm talking about. We need to break out the skillet.
I'm telling you, there is nothing that I dislike food-wise that I know of?
She loves ox neck. That was
Ox.
proven.
Ox.
I had to break it down. If I say it fast, somebody might miss it. I slowed it down where everybody caught it.
You don't say ox.
But I did.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I could eat some ox neck myself right now.
I don't care.
I didn't. I wasn't picking on you.
Yeah, you was.
I would
You said I picked it up with my hands and was slurping the meat off the bone. That's what you said on your video.
Like, I was just saying, I would love a bed of rice and a cup of ox neck right now.
Well,
I
you
would
go
eat
ahead
that.
and get you some.
I mean,
I like a roasted gravy and
I did say
sweet
that.
potato casserole. Huh? They said you said it.
Elsie
I know you
Elsie
said it because
said
I saw it on the video. I said, what in the world are
She
them people?
said, you're supposed to be my friend. She's saying you did say that, Stephen.
That's right. He keeps denying it. And he's got it on video.
Grandma Austin was making that noise yesterday
What?
in the truck. He was.
That might be what he was hanging out the window doing, keep him from it sounding so bad.
Ron said y'all was making that noise. I was like, no, Stephen Hodges was not making that noise. Okay, that was all him. I was not gonna deny that man getting to eat a whole bucket of chicken. I didn't never say one thing to him. I let him enjoy himself.
I mean, the more you put in your stomach, the more it's gonna stretch and the more it's gonna take to fill it up.
Well, he put a whooping on it. I told him I was gonna have to deduct that chicken out of his paycheck.
He might.
I was kidding. He's gonna get his whole paycheck.
Well, y'all didn't look like y'all got too much done to me. Now, y'all chopping up there in them woods. I walked up there yesterday and saw all that wood that y'all chopped, that you sawed up there.
That was a job.
And that's a big old pieces. Where are you going to put a piece of wood that long?
Elsie said she's got that on tape.
I saw it when he said it. I said, I want you to listen to what he's telling on me.
I did not say nothing illegal on camera that day.
Illegal?
Yeah, I was perfectly by the book that day.
Well, there ain't no book said you could tell something that ain't true.
I said I was going to cut this wood and I was going to give Grandma...
I thought you was talking about eating the oxtail.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Grandma, we love oxtail. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
We love oxtail.
We do.
I don't. I mean, if I had ever eat any, I won't never eat none.
Look, it sounded like you was enjoying it. That's all I'm saying.
I never even picked it up. I took my fork and there wasn't hardly no meat on it. It all had fell off.
No, we're talking about the wood now.
Oh, I didn't know we was talking about the wood. And what was it you said?
Look, there's my buggy.
Yeah, what about it?
Let's go get you some wood. I was going to split it with you.
Oh.
Get it? I split it. That was rough, splitting that wood.
I saw that.
But if you would like some wood, I told them when I done it, I said, I'm going to give Grandma some of this wood, and I'm going to have some for my house. So I'll go get you a load of wood if you want.
Where are you going to burn yours at?
At the house.
How?
I got a fire barrel in front of the house.
Barrel?
Yeah, you call it the back of the house, but I call it the front of the house.
Well, I can't still. If my house was turned around backwards, I would never be happy if it was backwards.
I know, but in all reality...
I know why you done it. I know you want to see them deer. But you can look at the deer out the back door.
You can't say a whole lot. The road is that way.
That's my road.
Your house.
That's my road.
Your house ain't even facing the road.
It is. That road right there is my road.
Little missy.
I let them have that road to get to my house. I had to let them have the easement for a road to come to my house.
I told them.
And my house is facing that road.
I told them it bothered you that I built my house facing
Whatever.
the other direction.
Every time you say the front of my house and it's just, you know, I'm 85 years old and I got.
Let me just finish your sentence. She don't like change.
That's right. Not too much change.
She don't like no change.
That's the reason I ain't got no new glasses.
Change is difficult.
I probably can't get another pair of glasses that I'm gonna like.
When you change something around Grandma, you have to say, okay, take a deep breath and listen to what I'm saying. It's gonna be okay.
My chickens don't like change neither.
Let's go get you some firewood. Where you want? You don't need any?
No, I'm not gonna burn none.
I thought we was gonna go get to have fun. I was gonna take you in the woods. I wasn't gonna let you drive, but I was gonna take you in the woods.
No, because the last time you told me to back up, I backed up and hit a tree.
You got confused.
And knocked his light out.
Grandma was like, ho! And I scared her, so she stomped the gas, rammed the tree.
Yeah.
I had
He was in there stuck like the bottom. There was mud, briars.
It was
all
on
the way
video.
around
Look, this is what happened. I was on video. I was like, come on back a little bit more. And I said, ho! She said, ha! And I said, I'm talking about, I dove slap. I dove about 10 foot into the bushes because I just knew I was about to get runned over.
Well, you shouldn't. I ain't never drove one of them things.
I said, switch the vehicle off.
And get out. And I got out. I was.
You don't have to get out of the vehicle. Just switch it off at this time.
Don't tell me to back up no more, cause. And we was stuck down to the dirt, mud, briars, old blackberry vines all around. I mean, way up, big old things. You couldn't get out. He had to kind of walk with his feet in the cart to get to the back. He was going through a thicket that had never been drove in.
We was in new territory.
Have you ever seen that place back there in the back?
I don't know. Your Wi-Fi's not on, but it lost connection.
Sure did.
Where did they get dirt from? I mean, what was the dirt used for?
That road over there.
Oh, yeah. Where the hills were?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen they cut all them hills down.
You want to go over there?
You walk that far?
You want to go over there?
You want to take the buggy?
No, I'm going to walk.
That's why you so young, ain't it? Yeah, even Coca jumped off the buggy. Even Coca didn't want no part of that. Oh, wow. Stephen, can you take Grandma shopping for a rainbow tree this year, like last year?
No.
Negative.
We wasn't looking for no tree. We just saw it on display, and I certainly didn't want one of them. Is it going to rain today, Stephen?
Let me look.
Y'all, let me tell y'all. My blooming star is still sitting on all the eggs, and I have not seen her out of that box. I got two pins together, and cut a hole so they could go in a bigger pen. They would be in a bigger pen. You know, they could go back and forth and have a bigger place. Well, I decided to. What you laughing at?
I'll never forget the rainbow tree.
Me neither.
That trip was so funny.
Anyway,
No rain, by the way.
oh, no rain. Well, this sure is clouding up. They may not know what they're talking about. I closed up that hole that I fixed where the mother silkies. They'd all go back there where she was at messing around, and whenever I'd let them silkies out, them big hens would go in there and go back there. So I covered up the hole where they couldn't, nobody go back there, and I put her some food and water, and what you laughing at?
This is you. This is us talking about which way the road is pointing.
Who said that?
So this just clarifies that the road is that direction and her road is this direction.
That's not my road up there. That's your daddy and your road. That's my road. I give the land for the road, so it's my road. I give it. They cut it off of my property.
Okay.
So, anyway, I gave Blooming Star some worms. I dropped them in her box. She did eat some of them worms, but she didn't get up. She just pecked over there and got her some worms, stayed in that box. So, now, I closed up the door where them other ones couldn't go in there and mess with her. Now, my other silky baby is laid an egg in that other house that's in there.
Did she?
Yeah. She was laying in that box that Blooming Star was sitting in. And they was both laying in there. I thought that, but I couldn't never see neither one of them sitting in there, or I ain't seen her get off. I don't know. They just.
Oh, I need to take this call, Grandma.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. Anyway, she's still sitting on the eggs, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I think she's eating, and well, she is. I put some food in there, and I put some water in there so she can get up and drink water and eat food and go get back on that nest. And now I got a silky laying an egg in the house that they sleep in. I saw it like yesterday. I saw an egg in there. So I'm telling you, and chickens don't like another chicken getting in there with them. I'm telling you, they do some awful fighting, and then I have to put them back where I spend half of my time trying to satisfy my chickens to be happy and not fight each other, and Lord have mercy. So, when Blooming Star starts, when her babies start hatching, I don't know how long she'll stay on there after she hatches, because there's going to probably be some on there that was laid in there a day or so after she started sitting. So I may have to get my incubator out and get it warming up so uh, so I can have all the eggs hatched. That if they fertile, I don't know. But I'm telling you, y'all.
You know what? Can I add something? This ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah.
fertile eggs and incubators. But I called 4 people, 4 different companies to get quotes for my siding. And you know, they have never. I hadn't heard back from any 4.
Oh gosh.
I mean, when you get a price, you usually want to get a couple prices. What's going on? Look at that Anthony and then for the win.
Thank you, Anthony. Miss Helen, I think you should make a stained glass window for Stephen's house. Oh, good gracious. It would look nice in his kitchen. A nice small one. Oh.
I like the way he thinks.
Oh, that's so sweet. You thinking about Stephen. Y'all, I don't know why, but I don't have time for nothing hardly. I am telling you. I don't know. I heard that when you get older, your time goes by fast, but I didn't know it was gonna go by this fast.
Look how pretty the trees is in the yard.
Yeah, that is pretty. Those turn colors whenever it gets cold.
Have you seen the roof on it?
Yeah, I watch your
You
videos.
ain't seen the porches done though.
I do.
You did see it. Well, I
have.
forgive you then.
Yes, I see your videos, boy.
See, she done called me a boy again. Boy.
Well, compared to me, you are. You want y'all, my silky roosters. I ain't never seen nothing like them.
Wild animals.
Huh?
They wild animals.
They jumping on everything in sight.
They get.
I mean, somebody said, why didn't I show them? Because that's just nature. But I just didn't think that was appropriate for. Do you?
No, I mean, it's just. I mean, it's. That's just them being chickens. They just chasing one another around the playground.
They ain't just chasing. I mean, it's embarrassing. I mean, they just. I just don't think that would be permissible. If I can get that word out.
That's another good word, permissible, today. So we finding all kinds of good stuff out today.
I'm just.
Have you ever seen a cat like that?
What? Is that thing got a collar on?
I would say so.
What in the world? What a head. God, that head's a little old bitty head for that big old body. That's got to be mixed up with a bobcat or something.
I don't know.
Good gracious.
Looks like a fox, don't
it? It does look like it's mixed with something.
Sure does,
I
don't it?
want to look at that thing again. Is that the best? Well, that head is I ain't never. That thing looks like something mixed. Look at them legs and look at that head.
That's a fat cat.
I don't even. That's something wild in that cat.
I had another picture that I wanted to show you.
We got to go around there and let them see my blooming star and my little wild boy chickens, silkies. I ain't even
Wow.
huh? I ain't even never seen a regular hen and rooster. I mean, they jumping on big hens, they jumping on little hens, they jumping.
Yeah, look how pretty that is.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's a little.
All right, we got to go around there and.
1 second. I do got a cool picture to show you.
Oh, okay. I thought you was through.
This thing takes so many pictures, it's hard to go back and find them.
Well, what do? You delete them off of there? Your phone's gonna be full.
Oh no, I got one with like all the. I got one with big storage.
Oh. Well, you don't. Well, I have to, but they can get full.
I still got a cracked screen.
Where?
My screen's busted, like all the corners.
Well, go out there and get you a new one.
Grandma, I don't have new phone money.
They said you can just trade your phone in and get a new one.
Yeah, well, when something sounds too good to be true, it is usually too good to be true.
Did you go out there and talk to them?
Sure did not.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the colors.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
This is at my place. This is my trail camera where I get my deer pictures. It's pretty. I do got one picture. Hold on. I'm getting close. And then when we look at this picture, like I want me and you to run around there to the chicken pen. I'll run with you.
I got to take this thing here, the camera, the tablet,
I'll get all that. You just run. I'll get all that.
y'all.
Just don't be stepping on my shoestrings.
I want some glasses that don't glare. Do they make that?
Yeah, they call blue lens or something. Like gaming glasses.
Well, I
Computer
don't
glasses.
want them to look weird now. I want them to look like glasses, but I don't want them reflecting so bad. I sure don't like that part.
I'm having the dangest time.
Well, you got, like my computer in there, I got a bunch of. Did you see the picture of them deers that was in my yard?
I did.
They come running. They always come from that way. They run. They stop out there. They go down there and stop, and they go behind that trailer back there in them woods.
That's winning, ain't it?
There was about 5 or 6 of them. I thought 2 come, and then here come 2 more, but they was moving pretty fast. I couldn't get a picture of all of them because they was running too fast. But that was a pile of them. That was a herd of them come through here yesterday morning. I had one stop right out there in the front yard, a big one.
Did you now?
Walked out there and eat some of my blueberry bushes.
I reckon it'll take me the rest of my life to find this picture that it just took.
What?
I can't find it.
Oh.
It was like it just took them because I moved the camera yesterday. I moved the cameras yesterday and I got a picture. Wow, you got a super chat.
Oh, I did?
Look out now.
Where is it? We wasn't looking.
That is Elizabeth dropping into to send Grandma Helen an early Christmas present in celebration of the birth of Jesus. Appreciation for her Christ-like love.
And who was that?
That's Elizabeth, Mother Earth.
Oh, well, thank you. You said it was a super chat. I hadn't
Sure
seen it
did.
over here.
There it is. I found it.
Oh, thank you for that super chat, y'all. That's so sweet. What's that? A fox?
That's a fox.
What's a big old eyes?
That was last night.
Uh-oh. Well, can a fox and a cat make a baby or what? That cat you showed me a while ago looked
look,
like a half fox.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying, there it is. Grandma, you funny. What we finna do? Finna take off running?
We're finna go around there and let you see what I'm talking about. We can run if you want to. If you can keep up. That rock scissor mess you do, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like that game.
You like it?
I can't tell what.
No,
I can't tell.
Tell the truth.
I
You
can't
liked
tell.
it
No,
until you lost.
I don't. I can't tell when I'm losing and when I'm winning. I don't like that game.
But you loved it until you
No,
lost.
I didn't like it. You just made me do it. And you say I lose every time, and I don't know if I do or not.
No. Well, for one thing, when we play rock, paper, scissors, you do rock every time.
No, one time I done both thumbs.
You done this. I was like,
I done both of them.
well, I'll take
I
that.
done this.
You ready?
Yeah, get that. Get that.
Working hard for the money. I still say we ought to go back there and get some firewood.
That mess is long, Stephen.
Yeah, I know that thing.
And that thing you burning that stuff in ain't made for a big giant fire.
Who says?
Me.
Well, let me
It's
hold
made
your
for a
feet.
patio. Like just a small fire, not.
Well, it usually is small.
You pile of stuff in there.
Good morning.
I'm walking in holes and everything else.
Look at them little tiny babies. Good morning.
Let me turn it around. Yeah.
Look at them little tiny babies down there.
Look down there in that box and see that.
See that egg?
You see that egg? I put her a nest in there, but she didn't get in that nest I put in there for her. Well, that's a loud little rooster, ain't it?
He's getting her done, ain't he?
Lord, I forgot
Little tiny man getting her done.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, man.
Look at them.
They ready to touch them up, ain't they?
They ready to get out. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Are they ready?
You mighty right. Watch.
somebody about to get dealt with.
Now, see there, they.
Look out now.
Yeah, yeah.
Old girl in trouble.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
Ain't no sunshine
Get out of
when
here.
she
Get.
gone. Ain't no trouble all the way.
Get out of here.
Hey. They're over there eating them flowers you pick and give them. That's funny.
Oh, get out of here. Get. Get out of here. Get out of here.
They enjoying themselves, ain't they?
They like this silky pen. They. Get out of here.
Go here now. Hey, 45 and I'm 25 and a half. Yeah, 23 and I'm. So, that pipe right there, get you.
Yeah, Reed. Like got in it. Do y'all let me show them the blooming star.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Do y'all see? Shoot. I got my camera hung. That's blooming star. She's got some eggs out from under. I don't know why she's doing that. There's her food. I think she's been in it. And it's kind of blurry. So I don't know what's gonna happen about her eggs, but anyway, can y'all see? I'm gonna try to let y'all see that egg. All these old. See the egg in there in that box. I put this box, this black one, back in there for her to lay in, but she ain't doing it. There's my babies out there. Let me sit down. Good gracious, the thing here's done got the leaning.
ain't.
Yeah, I think them hens is kind of,
My phone's acting up, Grandma.
yours. Yeah, step right here.
Oh, you go ahead. Yep, your chicken's gonna be in your lap in a minute.
When I unhook my phone, it's 100% every time, no
Hey,
matter
something's wrong with mine. It ain't responding.
it ain't responding. Well, yours, you. Look, Stephen.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look. I mean, look.
I see
I
that.
mean, let me turn it back around.
Hey, they having them a good time, that's for sure. I've never seen my phone. I've never seen it doing what it's doing.
I have to watch.
Them little wild children.
I mean, they
having them a good time.
like it because Stephen. Yeah, can you set this back a little bit?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know they was. Okay, yeah.
It's on now, baby.
Stephen, look at
You're
here.
getting overrun.
It ain't far enough back. It's cutting me up, my head off.
Buddy, them some hungry little children, ain't they?
They like this. Here comes. Look. Somebody said they ain't never seen chickens do like this.
And go, little children. There you go, little children. Yeah, them chickens are spoiled right there. That's how it's supposed to be. Little cheerlings. Yeah.
Good gracious, I'm dropping it all over me.
What in the world's that eating?
Huh?
World's that eating?
I don't know.
That's something big.
That might be a banana peeling. Y'all. Stephen, did your chickens feel like that? Feel that? Feels like velvet or something.
Oh, wow. Good feeling chicken, ain't it?
I mean, does all chickens feel that way? I ain't never felt no chickens before. Okay, here you go. Here, y'all. Good gracious. They ain't starving. They got plenty of food. They just
spoiled. It's all right. Spoiled little rascal.
Ain't it? I mean, does all chickens feel that way? I know silkies don't, but Okay. Good gracious. Let me get a silky up here, y'all. Here. They warm. Their feet is warm and their bill is warm. Ain't them silkies cute?
They sure are.
Let me get one.
Hey Siri,
Huh?
turn on flashlight.
Okay, I turned flashlight on.
You're so sweet.
Hey, my phone won't do anything.
Well, it's answering Siri, ain't it?
Yeah, but like I can't turn it off. I can't restart it. The screen won't swipe. It won't do anything.
Well, shoot, you might have to go to Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen,
That joker just
feel of their feet
like,
is warm.
sure is, ain't it?
I never knew chicken's feet was warm.
That's cause they connected to a big old drumstick.
Hey, now I got some sweet chickens. Let me get a silky up here, y'all. Y'all done eat a good bit. They feel like velvet or something. It's just
Elvira, ba-hum, ba-hum, ba ba ha, ho, silver,
they jump down and then they jump right back.
away.
They won't eat that.
They want the brown stuff out of there, but not the
They
cone.
like these worms. They love these worms.
Get on it.
You ain't even in the picture,
It's
Stevie.
all right.
What they thought that.
I didn't mean to run them off.
They
They thought
that was a worm. They ain't gonna stay gone long. Oh, look a here!
just got you a nothing.
Look,
Oh,
look a here!
the little old bitty silky came
Come
up
here,
here.
y'all. Now some of them will peck you.
They kind of rough, ain't they? They don't know, they don't know that they're being rough.
Yeah, you give them some. See if they rough with
Oh,
you.
that's kind of rough with me a while ago. Oh, they about to have a party.
Here, babies.
Well, y'all, you better hurry. The oven's finna get more worms than you. You better hurry. You better. Oh, man.
I'm about to get my.
They not only are they enjoying the worms, they'll get you hanging when they eat it.
Yeah, some of them kind of. Now, Blooming, she pecks real light. But some of these others, they grab a hold of your skin too.
Them right there's having a party.
What was it? Uh-oh. Yeah.
I think they touched her up one time.
Uh-oh.
It's over with now.
They ain't shy.
That's like the man of their dreams.
Or what?
That's like the man of their dreams. Look at them now. Boy, they loving it, ain't they?
This is what.
Got his head in the bag, getting her done.
But you know what, my pom-pom, where is she? Is she in or out?
She gotta be inside.
Their feet is so warm on my leg. I am amazed at how warm their feet are. Uh-oh, that was Jason.
He is, ain't he?
And see, I don't.
Did you get it?
Hey, y'all get down and let me get a silky.
That was a loud little crow, wasn't it? Come on. Come on. He's doing the deal. Bless his heart, she's twice the size of him. I ain't slowed him down a bit. Oh, man. You're missing out, young buck. You better get over there. They're having a Royal Rumble off the top rope. Yeah.
Is your silky, you got a males?
I got males and females. They setting. Some of them setting right now.
Lord have mercy.
Watch out now. If you sit there long enough, he gonna get you twice. Bless his heart. They spunky, ain't they? Do the mashed potato, do it like this.
They one female in that pen right there. And when they get turned out with all these other hens,
they go hog wild.
They start chasing.
Everybody going hog wild.
You see them, they don't like that.
You throw them cracked corn, you just made them mad.
They'll eat it in their bowl when they ain't nothing else. But you throw it out there, they ain't studying that mess.
So I got my flashlight on my phone.
Well,
I'm waiting on it to use all the battery and shut off. And then when it powers off,
you gonna go see about it?
Well, might have do something. I don't understand why it's doing it. It's never done that. But
well, it's tore up. That's why.
Well,
my glasses. Hell, I was gonna let that Silky have that, and that hen got it before I even.
They're talking about took it right out of your hand in midair.
Ain't they the fastest little? Lord have mercy. You know that ain't permissible, is it?
It's just the circle of life, Grandma. That sounded like Austin. That right here's still trying to figure it out.
They trying to get. They all up there. Look, they up there on top of them pins.
I know. They saying I wish.
They can't get up there.
I know. They saying I wish they'd just go fishing.
Let me get one of them. Let's see which one I want. I want to get that one.
Wish they'd just go fishing already. Hey, you almost gave it a slip. That's why she's a 3-time national champion chicken catcher right there. Ain't no jiving going on about you, is it now?
Wait a minute. Here, you made me bump my.
She the chicken catcher from down under.
Look at here, Stephen. Is your your chicken got that much stuff up there?
Knotted up strawberry, yeah, he does. He's like, hey girl, give me some of them worms. He about to get mad. Oh yeah. Oh, what I'm talking about. Get it.
Now this,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how this could be good because they ain't hardly nothing in them.
Applebee's on a date night. Oreo shake and the whipped cream. He loving it, ain't he? He been waiting his whole life to eat that. Now he's listening at me. He quit eating it.
They got more toes than regular chickens.
Yeah, they got a pile of toes.
They got 5, I think. Let me see. 1. Well, here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seven, ain't it? He don't like you looking at his feet.
No, he don't. He ain't sweet as blooming star, I can tell you that. Get down. Don't get down.
Get down.
Is this a...
That's a female there.
Yeah, this is a female. She's had her head in something dirty.
Yeah, it's been held down.
Or imagine.
Oh.
Look at them out there. All them little boys, mean as little flitters I ever seen. I believe it's gonna rain.
It feels like it.
It looks like it too. Okay, you done got that eat. Y'all ain't sweet as blooming star, and that's why I miss her so much. I mean, she was always. These chickens don't feel like these chickens. These feel like a little kitty cat.
That's right.
They kind of act like little alpacas. A little head sticking up. I mean.
Yeah.
Steve and I was watching a video last night, and this woman was videoing, and she had 2 other people in the picture with her,
Yes, ma'am.
and they was talking back and forth. And the woman that had the video going, she got up and left and let them talk, and she never come back all night.
Oh, wow.
They stayed on all night.
Dang.
We're just showing her chair where she got out of it. And them other people got off, and it just was nothing there but the way she left it. Your light's on. Is it still?
I know,
Oh, you
I'm-
can't turn it off.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill the phone.
Oh. If you didn't want it to, it wouldn't. I'm gonna try to show them little.
Boy, they do not. They like worms, don't they?
Oh. They'll eat that. That's what they eat every day. But they ain't studying.
Dang sure
They
ain't.
ain't studying that mess. All that. Where's Pom Pom at?
It's shy.
Oh, I see.
On that house.
She is. That's a she. She is shy and she
Jittery.
runs around, tries to stay out of all of them's way. I like to be around. What was that?
I thought she said, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Well, this
How does
ain't.
it go? I like to move it.
Well, this is. Now it's up to date.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said they wanted you to go to that sale Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to have a bunch of baskets for all these roosters I got.
I know, I need it. I need me a June. I need me a June to go with Johnny Cash.
Well, I need me a somebody for all these roosters. But no, I can't. I can't get rid of none of my silkies.
Just come on up here, Wanda. Why don't you? Need to call her Winona.
Her name is Pebbles, I think. This is oh, that chicken pecked me.
Pecked the fire out of you.
Sure did. I wasn't even looking this way either. They all up under my chair. I think they're finding worms that they think you got some worms over there.
I don't know what they're thinking.
I think it was what was that man's name that lives down there that goes to that sale all the time?
Which man? Yankee Daddy?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think it was him that said that. Well, Stephen, you're gonna have to.
I done been down there 2 or 3 times, seen Uncle William down there.
You have.
I have.
Yeah, don't step on my tablet. You stepped on it the other day. He was down there.
I done seen him down there 2 or 3 times.
What was he doing?
Walking around eating some lasagna.
I mean, what was he buying? Or is he?
Well, I think Billy Joe was buying goats and chickens.
She was.
Sure was. This little lady right here, she's like, oh. She's like, I love them worms. Thank you so much.
They all love these worms. I mean, they can't get enough. And they cost a lot.
Yeah, they do.
And they ain't hardly nothing to them. When you break them, they're just a hull. Get off my tablet. They don't care but what they step on.
No, whatever it takes.
Somebody said they ain't never seen chickens do like that.
Them right there is ready now. What is it you seeing that you want? Get some more of it. Get some more of it.
Oh, they had that on his shoe.
Here, here's a worm. Here. Here, girl. Oh, one more time.
Sure,
Get it.
Sure, take it.
Take this job and shit. I ain't working here no more. That little baby's like, yes, sir, Bobby. I'm a little tiny baby.
They ain't nothing in it.
They love you, don't they?
They love what I got.
That my shoe, man.
I don't know how these chickens come out from them first 3 chickens that I got in Captain Hodges.
I don't know. That's funny.
And they turned out like this.
Well, you know, name it home. Oh, I know. Real home. Real nice. Little babies is loving it. What's up, man? What's up, girl? Girl. They can't see all that good. The silkies can't see that
No,
good.
they can't.
With all that hair.
Pom Pom can't either. You could throw something over there and you about have to put it in front of their face to.
Little stinker.
What'd he do?
Bit my finger.
Thought you. And
I
they
like-
bite hard too,
I
don't
didn't
they?
realize he snuck up between my legs. He done got a hold of me.
That's a sheep. Oh, Lord. Lord, have mercy.
Cowboy, take me away. Oh, man. That's what she was singing.
I imagine.
Oh, I am about ready for some lunch.
You are? Is that chicken gone?
Oh, I was gonna lean back. I ain't even in no chair.
You sure ain't. Here's the chair.
I reckon I was just gonna fall out backwards. I'm sitting on a crate. What's going on, little babies? Highway on the run. That was John Denver, ain't it?
Sings what?
Highway on the run.
I don't know if I ever heard that.
So it's concert night. You coming tonight? You didn't come last week. What happened?
I was give out.
I told
I
Daddy.
didn't get to rest none, and
I told Daddy you was probably playing bingo on your phone.
shoot, I ain't playing no bingo on my phone.
You don't play bingo?
No.
That's what I told him anyway. I
I play some of them games on there.
I was legitimately thought you was playing bingo. That's why you didn't come.
Oh. Well, your daddy done it. He scared everybody to death. I might have got scared to death when he. I want us to walk over yonder.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, what you waiting on, girl?
I'm waiting on you.
Let's do it. Is your chickens okay? You
Yeah.
want to put them up before we walk off?
I'll put them silkies up. I reckon I can put them all up.
Well, I hate to walk off and something happens.
Yeah, hold that.
I'll hold that for you. Sure will.
There, go right in there.
Let me get this turned around.
All right, come on, y'all.
Wrangle them up.
Let's go.
Time to go home. Time to go home. Oh, junk, that done it. That's just my baby chickens. That's just my baby chickens.
They know. You can't go.
That's just my baby chickens. Get in there, boy.
Get in there.
Yeah, here now.
Get.
Up, you about to up. You grab her out there like a champ.
Get in there.
Come on in here now. Oh, that was close, Grandma. That was fast hands right there is what that was.
I done him a favor.
You did do them a favor. After about 2 minutes being shut up in there, they will never go back in there again.
Come on. I can't hardly.
I'm fitting to help you. All right, go in there. Go on in there now. Time to go on in there to your pen. Go, yep. Yeah. Go, shorty. Oh, look out now. I mean, like he's going in there. He just don't know it yet. Get in there now. Y'all here now. Grandma. And that's how Grandma will grab you by the hair of the head. I'm just saying.
Is that all of them?
I think so. Looks like it.
No, there's some around there
Are they? Where?
in the back.
You don't have to call me, darling. Don't even have to call by my name. Oh, you talking about back here?
Here they are, up here now.
The heck you say? Highway on the road. Red light. Grandma's got an obstacle course. What going on, bro, love? What going on? Ow. What's up? I see you, man. Chickenville. Just called us Chickenville. Oh, you did get her, didn't you? Little tiny self.
All right, is that all of them?
I think so, Grandma.
5, 6. Yeah, that's all of them.
You gonna tote the camera? Cause I'm gonna be paying attention which direction we walking because
You want to
Your
get
little
you want to
tiny-
get a tablet?
your little tiny self be walking in the woods and be forgetting where you at.
No, I won't.
Highway home.
Okay, come on. You finna see something you ain't never seen.
I believe. Now, we get lost, who's gonna come get us?
You ain't gonna get lost. Do I need to turn the camera around the other way, don't I?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You ain't never seen the beat of this. Look like a tornado's come through here, don't it?
Wonderful, doing it to it, ain't it? Kind of crazy that the ponds are drying up.
I know it. It ain't rained a lot.
Call me, darling, darling. Only call me by my name.
Is that thing growing or is it just laying there? All right, you see that big old tree there?
I do.
Look how long it is. Follow me. Where are you at?
Oh, I was walking the log.
You gotta be tough now.
Tough. Oh, that's a spider.
That's what?
That's a spider right
Where
there.
is he? I want to see him.
He's right here.
The spider's up there.
Where is he? Right here, right
Well, what is that? That's a little old bitty one.
Well, I didn't say it was a monster. I just said it was a spider.
Oh, I thought he was a big spider. I don't even notice them little ones.
Look at your little tiny self taking me through this little hole. Gonna have me down here on my knees.
There's a piece of wire right there.
I see that.
I got tangled up in it. This is where I was when you were supposed to come get me. How would you have got me?
Oh, I'd have made it happen.
That's a piece of barbed wire right there.
You can make a project out of that, can't you?
I done it. Where is it?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. What was that? Another piece.
Yeah, watch that, girl. Watch it now.
That's wire.
Watch out now.
Look at the trees down over there, Stephen.
I see that.
You ever seen the beat? Look over here. Look right there.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to
Are you-
call me.
Are you remembering where we at?
I got it. Darling, don't even have to call me by my name.
Look over here, Stephen.
Doggone.
Look at the.
Woo! We just about need an orange vest on
Huh? Why?
because it's hunting season.
Well,
We
this
either
is
need
this
an
is
orange vest on, or you need to talk louder.
this is my land.
Well, that don't much matter to some people. Ooh,
What?
hold on.
Stephen, quit that. That thing might pop back then, mash you. Stephen, quit.
It just might, hadn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, here's another.
Where?
Let me try this.
Oh, shoot, Stephen, don't do that. That mess is dangerous. Which way is it going to fall? Stephen! Stephen, quit! Oh, you scaring me. Oh, gosh. Oh. Are you quitting?
About to go.
Stephen. How you know what it's gonna do?
Because I got my eye on it.
Yeah. You got your eye on that too, ain't you?
Yeah, that's poison ivy. It really wants to go that way.
Which way?
It wants to go this way.
You want me to move? Let's just leave it. Here,
It wants to go this way.
I'm over here. Stephen. Ah! It might come over here. Oh,
You okay?
oh.
Let it go.
Oh, shoot, Stephen.
It wants to.
I don't think it's wanting to. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Woo!
You gonna leave it?
Might as well.
All right.
I was wanting to have fun with it.
Where you go? Oh. It's still wobbling up there.
I know it. It really will fall.
Look at. I mean, how can this many trees be?
Hey,
Doing.
I don't know if they get diseased or what, but
I don't know if a storm come through here.
you don't home. No.
Are you coming?
Just as sure. I'm telling you.
Follow me. See, somebody's been coming this way.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Like, you either need an orange vest on or we need to talk louder.
Well, I can do some loud screaming now. You heard that a while ago, didn't you?
Yeah. Got us way out here.
It's pretty back here, ain't it?
Sure is.
Look,
Big old deer tracks, ain't it?
they fresh too, ain't they?
Sure is. You just about stepped in that
I saw it.
big old pile of dew. Look out now, look at this.
What? Oh, you ain't seen nothing.
I ain't seen nothing.
Come up here on this mountain.
Wow, that's a big old deer trap. Girl, you better be careful.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
For one thing, I have to carry you back.
Look out there.
That's pretty cool, ain't it? Makes you feel like Leah Capinor movie. I'm on top of the world.
Look at the deer tracks.
Ain't that something?
I hear people shooting back here too.
Do you?
Yeah. Heard them yesterday.
Yeah, that's been like, we might need to walk the road back.
We are. That's what I done the other day when I was out here.
You don't need to be in the woods without an orange vest this time of year.
Well,
There's more nervous people hunting than they are like calm people.
y'all, we on the mountain again.
People get nervous when they hunt.
You know what? I don't understand.
Lay it on me.
That's a big old deer tracks right there.
That's big old deer track.
I mean, that's
Come this way.
I am.
Oh,
You might bog up that way.
Well, you're only going up in a pair of shoes. It'll be all right.
They took this dirt to make that road right there.
Ain't that something?
And that road ends. You can't even go out that road.
Sure can't.
So, what is that? I can't even get my road paved. Look, here was some big old tracks.
They might have ate a bucket of fried chicken.
You can't go out that road down there, 'cause I went down it. And you can't.
Sure cannot. You don't have to call me darling, darling.
Where's all these deers coming from?
From the woods.
I mean, they a pile of them tracks out here.
Deers is coming from the woods.
Which woods?
Well, they go from behind your house, they cross and go into church, and then they cross my land and circle back through, and it's just a big old circle they take. So they ain't very far. They're never very far from their food or water source. That's a buck track right there. See that one? See the dew claws in the back?
Oh, yeah, I sure do.
That's a buck track.
Them I saw that they coming through my yard might have been some of them. That's
Boy,
new.
They didn't hurt themselves paving the road, did they? That ain't but about an inch thick. Didn't hurt themselves.
Sure ain't. Well, why is the road two colors? Huh?
Just different patches. Two colors. I don't know, Grandma. I didn't know we was getting exercise today. I would have brought us a sweatband.
You ain't gonna be sweating, I don't think. Now, wasn't that a good walk?
I love walking, Grandma.
I love seeing things in the woods and.
Do you? Just not firewood.
Huh?
I was gonna give you some firewood, but you don't. You really don't want any of it.
I might take some.
Well, I figured you piddle around and
I
burn
like
some
it
out
outside. I like outside
there. So
fires.
that means you do want some then. So
Well-
I was thinking, right. Hey, that stuff was tough splitting too.
I know it is. And it's long. You can't even put it in a fireplace unless you got a big long one. You wasn't thinking when you was cutting it up.
I was thinking exactly right. I wanted it like I knew I was just gonna burn it outside. So it wasn't a big deal. But if he's gonna burn it in a fireplace, it's too much for a fireplace.
I thought I heard a car coming.
Yeah, get your tiny self this way. You don't know if they eating a corn dog or what.
Or looking at a red bird.
Ain't no telling.
Ooh, what was that? What kind?
That's a man in his truck.
Well, he had all kind of writing on it.
Yeah.
This is the driveway to that trailer back there.
When I thought to myself, you know what? I want to exercise with a beautiful woman. I never thought it'd be walking with my grandma.
Oh, you got gypped.
Hey, where's the people that used to live right here, Grandma? What was his name? Fred?
It was Johnson's.
I can't remember. What was his name?
Oh, that boy or the mom and daddy?
It was an old man and his son.
I don't remember no old man and son living there.
Something Bowles.
Bowles.
Bowles, yeah. Wasn't Greg Bowles? Man, she needs some dirt.
They was Larry Johnson.
Yeah, but this was before that. It ain't Doug Bowles. Doug Bowles, does that sound right?
No,
Don't make me.
I don't know what you talking about.
I roofed that house, Grandma.
You did?
Sure did.
When?
Right by myself. That woman said, "Hattie, you gonna roof us by yourself?" I said,
What
"Yes,
woman?
Jada.
Oh,
Look, as close as we are, I can show you my porch.
yeah, I think, yeah, we'll walk over there.
Look, I'm gonna give you a piggyback ride.
No.
Well, let's cross the street then. I give you a piggyback ride, a professional one.
You figured out you done the wrong thing before we got very far.
Never. You'd never know.
There ain't no man lived over there. And boy.
It was Clay Bowles.
No, Clay Bowles has never lived
You
there.
let me figure out I bet you $20.
They live on the Wrightsville Road.
The people I'm talking about live right there because I've been in their house with Tony.
What house?
Well, where that wooded lot was, there ain't no house there no more. It was a trailer.
There ain't never been no house there.
Well, it was a trailer, Grandma. It was Doug Bowles, I'm pretty sure.
Doug Bowles.
For the win. Final answer, lock it in.
Is anybody still on here or they all gone?
You got a pile of people watching my butt. Get up
Oh.
here ahead of me. I look down at the camera.
Oh, I
And
didn't
it's
know.
nothing but my britches.
I didn't know that.
Mm.
Well,
There's Clay Bowles, and then there was Doug Bowles. Clay was the son. I'm pretty sure now.
I think you mistaken.
Grandma, you remember.
I think you mistaken.
You don't forget nothing.
Clay Bowles ain't never lived there.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Here we go, y'all, to Stephen's house.
Welcome to my humble estate. I would whip y'all something up to eat, but I don't have a kitchen yet. It's on my to-do list. You don't have to call me.
Y'all, we're going into the backyard of his house.
Welcome to the back of my house. I'll show y'all the front in a
The
minute.
front looks almost like the back, except the windows and doors.
Look, I built the front and back exactly the same, so you wouldn't be able to say nothing about it.
But I can tell this is the back because it ain't got pretty windows and a big door.
Well, it's got a normal door. I just got a big old door on the front.
I know. What you got? What'd you bring your boat back here for?
'Cause my boat's home now.
Oh. What is that stacked over yonder?
Wood?
Oh,
Yeah, I bought my wood, ain't you?
I ain't-
You didn't notice that,
I
did you?
ain't bothered.
See the underneath of my porches there?
Oh, do we need to go up on the porch?
We ain't, whatever you want to do.
There's this porch. And there's the top of it. Y'all,
You want us to come in?
and I've never in my life,
What?
entire 85 years,
Entire 85.
never seen
Ever.
a house in construction with a Christmas tree in the middle of it.
I thought you was going to talk about how I built it facing away from the road.
No, we done told them that.
Figured you was going to tell them a couple more times.
Well, I might. Ooh,
You don't have to call me, darling. Darling. Now, don't be showing all my junk now.
oh,
Grandma be showing all my junk. Talking about, look what we got right here. We got a little.
oh, look. Ain't that pretty?
It's my
Let me show y'all my. Where's? There's Cody's. Who sent us them, Stephen?
Miss Dinkle.
There's Cody's. Charlotte, that's hers. Dana. There's Tammy. Is any more right around here?
This is my tiny,
Katie.
this is my tiny tree.
Tiny, it's not tiny. Y'all,
Here's Bentley. Here's yours. You want to see yours?
oh, I didn't know mine was up there.
There's Bentley's. There's yours, Grandma.
Oh, look
Look.
at them big old balls.
Just don't call them blue again.
Blue. They are blue, ain't they?
Yeah, but you said that the other day. I was like, please, Grandma, stay away from the light. Let's keep going forward.
You about lost me. Eric.
Don't forget this.
What?
Joy. I got joy.
Yes,
Joy.
ain't that pretty? Y'all, he's gonna have something up there too.
And, oh, see my chandelier?
Where?
My antler chandelier up there?
Your what?
My antler chandelier. up
No,
there.
I don't see it.
It's up there. It's in construction, Grandma. I don't have it complete.
Somebody said hello, Danny.
Make your way to the front of my home.
Yeah.
This way.
I'm going to the front.
Oh, no, the front is this way.
Oh.
Oh, you being funny now.
Oh, Lord, look here.
Look, Grandma, don't tell nobody. That's where I relax at.
Look, I can believe you can relax there.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna push you up in that thing.
No, I don't want to get in there.
I'll give you $5. You get
I
in.
ain't needing $5.
Well, you ain't. that
Look at
ain't the
its
point.
flag.
That ain't the point of the exercise.
Well, the point is, I don't want
We
to get.
kind of want to see you in the hammock.
I don't want to get in. I will sit on the side if I don't flip over, but that's probably what'll happen.
You ain't gonna flip over.
I ain't trying that mess.
What you mean?
I get flipped out of that thing.
Let me put you up in the middle.
No, I don't want to get in the middle. Then I can't get out. Let's see.
Come see about this a minute.
I don't want to get back off this porch. Look at there.
All we missing is some of Grandma's cooking.
He's sitting here on his front porch, looking out at the woods.
This is my front porch.
Yeah. You got a Christmas tree growing over yonder too.
You see that?
Boy, this swing set's good.
I know it. It's peaceful. And my grass, that frost killed the grass.
It ain't killed.
Well, it ain't green. It was green
Well,
a couple weeks ago.
it'll come back. You can't kill it.
Oh, you ain't seen the lights I put in, have you?
I don't know.
I put them lights in at my trees, and at nighttime it lights the trees up. See, I knew I hadn't showed you everything.
No, because every time I come over here, you're working. What is that? Oh,
What is it?
I didn't see that other post. When I'm looking at it, you only see that one right there. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't see that other one because that post up there is in front of it. I didn't know what that was there
Yeah,
for.
That's gonna be for my handrails walking down the steps. I ain't trying to build them yet. I ain't got to that point. But the same deer that come through your yard, they come through here. They go right to your house.
Going probably to that place we just come from.
They make a loop.
Walking over there and you can see all the.
And my flag, so pretty flag.
Yes, it is. You can tell which way the wind's blowing when it's waving, can't you?
Yes, ma'am. Ain't it amazing what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it and
With the
Yeah,
Lord, with
yeah,
the
the
Lord's
Lord-
help, is nothing
the
impossible.
Lord's help. What a blessing.
And your YouTube family.
Well, yeah, you didn't let me give me a chance to get to that point.
Oh,
The YouTube family.
they ride along with us
I want
and every step we go.
to thank the ex for throwing me out. Cause like I would never been here without.
That's
that happening.
right. You
know-
would have stayed right there because you had no intentions of leaving.
You know.
I asked you one time, I said, do you like it over here? You said, yeah, but I hate to be this far away from my daddy and mama.
Well, that's 20 acres of pond to fish. And I had them boats and kayaks.
Yeah,
and
but that didn't keep you neither when you
It didn't.
when you was told where to go.
Oh, who wakes somebody up in the sleep? Like, and hands divorce papers to you, talking about I wasn't even had no coffee yet. Like,
Is that what she done?
Like, at least let me drink a cup of coffee first. Or feed me breakfast, something or another. Like, I just,
Feet.
like,
I
yeah,
wouldn't even want to eat nothing she fixed because I'd be afraid she'd.
Well, I didn't. That was the moment where
You figured it out then.
Oh, I told her right then. I said, hey, you don't want to be married to me. That's fine. Let me get my stuff. I get right on out your hair. And I did. I packed everything I had
She
up.
had your divorce papers fixed up.
She already had my part of it signed. She had it filled out. She had it all done. Even my part.
Well,
That's winning.
you know, when somebody puts a video camera up in your bedroom, and out there where you're doing your videos, following your every move, you gotta wonder what's up with that.
I mean, well, it ain't 'cause I'm pretty. I don't know what it was about, but I'm glad. Look, they ain't the only cameras hens catching pictures of wildlife.
And you walked out there and you said, "This camera's following me around like I'm a
was.
criminal."
It was.
And you unhooked it.
Sure did. Don't. Hey, that's right. I was like pulling the freight train, you know? Did you turn it around?
Yeah, I just did.
I was pulling a freight train. And then...
And you was working, doing stuff for Daddy, doing stuff for her,
I'm so glad that's over.
roofing houses, and the tornado tore it off, you fixed all that.
I'm so glad that, like, that all happened, because look at this. We wouldn't be here right now.
That's right.
You don't always understand
and
why.
them ponds didn't keep you. I think she thought you would comply and you would stay
Yeah.
and do whatever she said, and her daddy.
She said, so she said, are we getting canceling or are we just getting a divorce? I said, I don't need no canceling.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
So,
I don't understand why people go crazy like that. I don't get it.
well, maybe the Lord had a little hand in getting
Well, I'm
you
glad
out,
he-
getting
I'm
you
glad
out
he-
of there
Look here, I'm glad the Lord rattled that cage and looked out after me.
and give you the strength to get up and go. And he got up and went too. I mean, he got his stuff and come out here and didn't know where to put it or what to do with it.
Hey,
And-
I packed all my stuff up. When I got the last thing loaded up, I walked over and kissed her right on the forehead. I said, we'll be seeing you.
Well, you ain't seen her much, have you?
I seen her at the racetrack.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she thought you had paradise out there, that you would not leave it. That's what she thought. She thought she'd put a fear on you
Look,
with them papers, and you would say, whatever, I'll do
Oh, no.
anything you say, your daddy or all of them,
Oh,
I'll
no.
do it. Because that
Don't
was what you always wanted, what was out there.
That was
But
like-
that was not yours, and it wasn't going to never be yours.
that's right.
But this is yours, and it's going to be yours,
That's
and
right.
they ain't nobody going to kick you out. Because you ain't going to get kicked out of your own.
I can't unless
property.
I throw myself out.
That's right.
Yeah. What a journey.
But and you don't never know what's in your journey,
You
and
can't.
how it seems like, how could this be? I mean, I've been good to them people. I've done everything I could do out here.
Man, I loved them people. I loved all of them, and like,
Well, they act like, they act all right, but I don't know, something changed. Well, it changed when you got on YouTube,
yeah.
in my opinion. It might have happened some before then, but I think she's really a self-centered person. She wants to be the center of everything.
Hey, I hope I ain't never said nothing bad about her. I could have said plenty. I ain't never said nothing bad about her. Hey, I hope she finds the happiness she's looking for.
I hope
It just wasn't me to do it.
Well,
Whatever she's after.
you
hope she
had
finds
you
it.
had the only person that I would think would comply to all the rules and regulations out there,
Well,
and she was the boss.
you think she wouldn't turn her nose up in a minute?
Well, I went out there.
Go to a steakhouse and she cut into. Don't even taste it. Cut into it. I ain't eating that. I'm like, woo! Look like I'm eating both of them. Like,
Well, that didn't go over
look.
good neither, did it?
Oh, she slept on the couch anyhow. She would go to bed in the bed. We would go to bed together. But I would wake up and she'd be sleeping on the couch. I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah, what was that for?
What in the world? She just woke me up. We'd have both went and slept on the couch. I mean, what I'm saying is,
I think she's trying to get her point across.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm glad it ain't.
when you ain't
I ain't
happy and you don't want to say it, you show it.
man, I ain't jumping through no hoops for no loving.
I wouldn't either.
And I ain't standing on no stool to kiss no butt. Like, if how we are right here in this wing ain't good enough, don't waste my time.
She done you the biggest favor you
talking about-
could have. And after she done that, she called you up while you was at my house and said, "Are you sure this is what you want?" You remember that?
Have you ever seen anybody get divorced in 10 days? I'm talking about like, that's when you know somebody. 10 days. From the moment I was woke up, 10 days later, it was done. That's winning right there.
So, me and you and a lot of other people's got done
We
in
need
similar ways.
We need to build a fire and roast marshmallows. Celebrate.
My husband wouldn't have done that to me if he'd have had any control over what happened.
I know.
I mean, he was a good man, and we never had an argument in our life. He was always good to me and went along with whatever, and I was good to him and his family.
You know, I was messed up for a while, but like when your daily routine, everything you do on a daily basis is completely changed. That affects a man. I mean, I wasn't laying in the bed crying. I was just like sitting up in the bed thinking, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? Like, my routine was out of whack. I went about a year without drinking coffee. Like, my routine was messed up. What I did was out of whack.
Well,
Now,
you all right now?
Now I'm drinking coffee.
You drinking coffee with all over the world people.
Thousands of people.
And happy and laughing and
I have laughed a pretty good bit.
Enjoying yourself. And what? You wouldn't have never had that because when you got your YouTube channel and it wasn't in her name wasn't on it.
She wanted it in her name.
Sure did.
See, I told her, I said, nope. I said, you do your channel, I do my channel. I said, but getting on my channel doing drive-bys at me, that ain't gonna do you no favor. She get on her channel and take jabs at me, and I'm like, why would you do that?
What was that plaque she made you?
I don't remember. Something about being married. I was like, that just totally didn't do it for me.
It wouldn't. I mean, neither. I mean, she sort of laid out the rules of being married.
I told her more than once. You do know you have wifely duties, don't you? You obligated. That's what you signed up for. Like, when you got to tell somebody that, it's pretty much over anyway.
Well, I don't think she wanted no duties.
I don't think so neither. She didn't want no job, did she?
She wanted to. She wanted to be.
You know what she really wanted? A swimming pool. She was really pushing me to put in an in-ground pool.
Oh.
I said, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I said, there's a lake right there, you can jump in it.
That's right.
Anytime you want. I want a swimming pool. I said, well, I ain't got no swimming pool money.
And she wanted a car.
She got that, though.
And you traded your vehicle in.
Yes, we don't have to bring all that up. I forgot about all that.
Well, whatever.
Hey, that's the last penny that got spent there. So
You
moving forward.
you ain't got to never worry about
I know
all
that.
the stuff you have done there. You planted stuff and done stuff, and they told you don't plant nothing else.
You know, I forgot about that. You know, I planted like 1,800 pine trees. That was like a first or second video I ever made
I
on
know it.
YouTube.
Yes, it was.
Planting pine trees. And I
And
did.
they just
You know, I planted all them elephant ears around there.
Yeah.
I think they dug them up and threw them away. Wow.
well,
So
you got some more.
that
You
gave
can,
me
you can dig them up back there and bring them up here.
that gave me inspiration to build this. So what did I do? I went and bought more elephant ears. I went and bought more decking like I built. I wanted this siding. So
And you ain't got to have nobody to say they want something else.
I want to buy my third jacuzzi tub. This one here won't be going anywhere.
That's right.
The one I put in here this time will be staying. Oh, what in the world? Who buys 3 jacuzzi tubs?
Well, at least
That's wild,
that's the
ain't it?
end of them.
Tell me about
That's
it.
the end of that story.
Somebody come over here with a bag. First thing I'm gonna do is get body slammed. But if you hear it around here, the rumor around here is I'm the ladies' man of this town, and
Oh
like,
Lord.
like
How
people
how can you do that when you don't even never go nowhere
Like,
except to the
I spend-
supply store?
I spend my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with y'all. Like, how do you, Lord, they just rumors. There's a rumor going round about me and you in our little town for a week or two. You ain't chilly?
Everybody's.
You cold, ain't you?
No, I ain't cold.
You tough, ain't you, girl?
I ain't I forgot what I was gonna say.
I ain't no telling about you, Grandma.
Nope.
I did mention something about corn dogs being half off, and
Well, that's a cute little ding-a-ling.
that's one that won't get on your nerves. I gotta answer this.
Oh, go ahead.
This is the. Oh, how about it won't answer? Won't answer.
Well, you called Cody this morning.
Yep, and that was the last time my phone worked.
What? Ain't nothing bumped it or hit it or nothing, has it?
I don't know. I turned my flashlight on so it like kill it, where it'll shut off and restart. Hey, it ain't died yet. It's still on.
There ain't nothing else you can turn on that'll use
The
it
screen
up.
ain't working, Grandma. It ain't doing anything. It won't.
Uh-oh.
No, it went off, but it won't unlock. It won't do anything, so I'm waiting on it to shut off. I feel like when it shuts off and I power it back up, it'll act right. I don't know. If not,
Well,
I'll be
we have strange things happening, don't we?
every day. That's the life of a YouTuber. Every day something different.
Well, that keeps you from getting bored, I guess.
It keeps you from having a routine, that's for sure.
This is a very comfortable swing.
I love it.
It fits your seat and your back and
It was
everything.
a housewarming gift.
Well,
Is that incredible?
It's really nice. And yeah,
When they pulled up after I got done laughing at the man that was driving, I cried when I was like unloaded it. Like, it's beautiful. Like what it represents in the love out there on
Yeah.
YouTube on our channels. We
And-
never knew that existed.
no, we sure didn't.
And you think I'm gonna let somebody mess this up? What, the relationship I have with y'all? Negative. Negative. I cherish our friendship. And the love we have.
And how would you have ever got it if you had not been on YouTube? You couldn't reach them people. I mean, I've never known all these people all over everywhere that we talk to, and
like
friends and
even when your
family.
even when your grandmother's the queen of YouTube, it's still not easy. She got me monetized like I was monetized like in a month.
Yeah, we was down there in the woods cleaning the woods out,
Cleaning the woods.
and I had my video thing going, and when we got through, Stephen was sitting there looking at it like,
wow.
oh, you know, what in the
like,
world
wow,
is this?
Goodness.
And I mean, it just zapped him just to see all the people
I
and
was
the
like
kindness that was on here. And
I was like Mr. Cornell Stanley when he was out there doing the block. He was talking about, thank you, Jesus. Use me, Lord. I'll be a shepherd. That's what I was saying in my mind.
Miss
Like,
who? Mr. Who?
Cornell Stanley. He was the one that did my block. Remember he
Oh,
sung?
yeah. That was nice people.
That was nice.
That
people.
was really.
That's who just called me.
Oh, it was?
I was trying to answer and it wouldn't let me.
Oh.
So, oh yeah, like, what a beautiful experience.
What was that just popped up there on my phone?
It was a message.
It said Hodges.
Yeah. Somebody left a message on my business page.
Oh.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm ready to sing tonight.
Well, you might better rest up. Well, it's a dreary looking day.
It's beautiful.
It's like gonna rain.
It's beautiful to me.
Well, it's beautiful,
but it is a dreary day. But
it's not a sunshiny day. It's a cloudy. It's not raining, but it could look like start raining. Let me turn it around here.
I love them yellow, orange. I want to show you something. You don't feel like walking, do you?
Where's to?
Right through them woods right there.
Them woods.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can
I'm
walk.
going to show you the prettiest tree I ever seen.
We can walk through there on the way back down there.
I mean, we ain't got to. Now I don't want you to feel like you got to.
Well, I ain't got to.
It's the prettiest tree I ever seen. You know it's got to be pretty then, don't you?
Yeah. All trees are pretty in a way. They all got their personalities.
Well, see these colors? Right here?
Yeah.
Well, this one's yellow. I'm talking about just, it amazes you.
They was one on Snail Bridge Road you saw, too.
I did. I'm
was-
glad I
that-
was driving.
That was pretty.
You
Okay.
wasn't driving. If you'd have been driving, we liable to took out the telephone box.
I ain't never hit a telephone box in my life.
Well, I'm just saying, you were showing me a yellow tree the other day. That done it. That might have been the tree you were telling me to look at. I was like, Grandma.
Well, y'all, that little thing, y'all had a big fire in that thing.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought it was much bigger than that. There's this fire burning pit. Oh, I see. What is that, a hawk?
That's a buzzard.
It looks like a hawk to me.
That's a buzzard.
I don't fly like no buzzard.
He was getting altitude.
You got roads all over the place, Stephen.
I got a couple of them. still looking at my house, ain't you?
You got to get you some cabinets, ain't you, Stephen?
I do. I was gonna talk to that man at church and see if he could give me a quote.
You know, his daddy is the man that made mine. I mean, his father-in-law.
You know, I roofed his house.
Who?
His father-in-law.
What was his name?
Terry.
Who?
Terry.
What?
Terry.
His father-in-law ain't Terry.
That's right. His father-in-law lives over there by Randolph's Jeweler. His daddy. Well, we can't get
Who's
together.
daddy?
We can't get together on names today.
I know it. I think you all off somewhere.
Look, I feel pretty confident what I'm saying. You feel pretty confident what you say.
Oh, I know who you talking about. I thought you was talking about Terry's.
Well, Terry owned the cabinet shop, but Firewalker's daddy
Yeah,
is who I roofed his house.
Oh, yeah.
I roofed both of them's house.
yeah. You got little roads all through here, hadn't you?
I do. I was trying to figure out how I wanted everything laid out.
Cook. That
That's right.
Cook man is Terry's
Now,
father-in-law.
are these the berries you talking about Tony was eating?
No. What is that?
That's little balls on a vine. That's like a thorn bush.
I don't know why. I don't know. I ain't never seen no berries on it.
You want to eat one?
No. One of these days, you're going to have a bunch of little grand youngins running around here. Running all through the woods.
Not soon.
Not soon.
Yeah, not too soon.
One day. You just a young whippersnapper.
This is the tree
Where?
right there, but you can see it better from up yonder. See it right there?
Let me go up here and see what it is.
Let's go up here and see what it's going
What's
on.
all this right here?
This is something that the previous owners left me a surprise.
Well, what was it?
I don't really know.
It's a bunch of stuff over here in the... Well, I don't even know how no...
Actually, something definitely going under that fence right there.
It sure is. What's that right there? Something dug?
Oh, that's where I jumped this hill the other day.
Oh, good
And
gracious.
that's where the ball hit on the buggy.
There's a light bulb over there. You got woods all back here, hadn't you? Pretty thick.
a little bit of wood.
But you ain't got all them trees fell like...
Oh, I do too.
Huh?
I do too.
Whose pole is that?
Grandma, you can't have the pole. Come on.
Most of it's on that other side, ain't it?
Them.
That's that wild pear tree. You got fire ants right there.
I see it.
Oh, I can't get over there.
Well, no, we gotta look at it from here.
Oh, I don't want to look at it from here. I can't tell what it is from here. What is that through the woods yonder? Is that the church?
It's that direction. Look. Go up a little bit more.
I think it's one of them right there.
You got your finger over something.
Oh, well,
You had your finger over the
Oh, I
camera.
didn't know it.
Look how beautiful that tree is.
Yes, it's pretty. Let me see. I wish I could.
It's beautiful.
I can't zoom up, can I?
All you need is some horses running around out there. I told you it's pretty. It's real tall, but you can't see it too good. I mean, the camera don't do it much justice.
Danny is very smart man.
He sure is.
Danny must be on here.
I figured he'd be knee deep in some raviolis. Behind. Did you get it zoomed out?
I didn't get it all the way. How far's... There ain't another tree around here like that. I wish I could get over that fence.
Look at my pears up
Oh,
there.
gosh.
It's loaded, ain't it?
Yeah. Didn't,
The deer's been eating a fire out of them. I gave Austin one the other day.
I saw him make a piece. I wish I could see that
That was
tree.
good to me. See them right here?
They ain't good. And I think he'll eat anything.
Hey, it's been proven he'll eat anything. He just won't eat one of them.
Well, they probably bitter.
That's
And
what
they
he
ain't
said.
much, then they ain't much to it.
He said it was like a sweet tart.
Is this your tracks?
It is. Austin's the type. He eat the seed and all.
Oh.
Yeah, ain't no.
Oh, he'll
shame.
eat the orange and the peelings all at the
Just
same
talking about
time.
Like, never miss a beat. Won't even make a face. Just another day at the office.
You got a lot of little pine trees over here.
That's a pile of them, ain't it?
Here's deers has been walking in this ant bed.
There's like millions of pine trees right here.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Millions of them.
And they'll grow too. You could.
I got Christmas trees all over the place.
I seen them.
Oh, I got a huge Christmas tree over here.
There's a dead tree, but you ain't got all the undergrowth and overgrowth and all that that's back there in my woods.
Well, I did clean this up some. It's just grew up. I mean, look, I give you another chance to make $5 more. If you
Five
get it,
more.
if you'll get,
I ain't
well,
made none yet.
well,
I
that's your
ain't.
fault.
That's right.
You could have made it, but I'm telling you now, like, you let me zip you up in that hammock, I'll give you $5.
Are you crazy?
Grandma, that's a mosquito-proof
I
hammock.
don't care if it is. The mosquitoes don't bother me. You the one needs to get zipped up in that thing.
I done been zipped up in it more than once. Don't think that.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Yeah, you can go to sleep and you ain't got to worry about the bugs.
They don't. Mosquitoes don't bother me. You and your mama.
I got a camera right there. See it?
Where?
You don't see it, do you?
Whoa,
See the big pine tree?
right there?
Yeah, see the little oak this side of the pine tree?
Yeah.
Camera's on it.
It is.
It's
How
watching
far? How far up?
right here. I'm showing them. Hold it right there. All right, my camera is right here at the tip of my finger.
Oh.
It's
Well,
there's a big paw mark right there that deer's using, and I'm waiting to see how big that deer is,
Oh.
because the bucks use that. The does use it too, but that's one of their checkpoints.
Oh.
They come. To
Oh, I
that.
see it now.
Yeah, they come and scratch the ground and they pee and rub their glands on the trees, and that's how they find
Well,
the
that
lady
thing
friend.
blends right in with that tree.
It does.
It wouldn't blend in with that other tree, but it blends in that tree.
It took a picture when we was down at your house. I was trying to figure out something dug a hole right here.
Oh, a bunch of stuff happened right here.
Yeah, that's what the deer does, Grandma. You can see where they pee right there.
Ooh.
That's
Wow.
the calling card.
Well, where's the road in there that goes in there?
Come on here. I'll show you. Come on with your tiny stuff. I told you. You didn't know we was gonna be walking today, did you?
No?
That's from a deer right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, it sure is.
Surely is, man.
I used to have some of them marks on my trees in my backyard.
They rub that. You know what that does?
Nope.
Like when they go in heat, like the glands in their neck swells up and their necks get big, and they like condition their neck so they can whoop up on.
Oh. I love the woods myself. That's my second home, woods. You got some dead trees way over there.
From my phone post looking
There's this front yard. We in his front yard, y'all.
That's hard to say, ain't it, Grandma?
There's a piece of corn coming up right there.
Dang sure is, ain't it?
I don't know how it survived
That's a piece of corn.
this weather, this freeze that we had, 2 or 3 mornings.
I tell you, when you cutting grass, it's
It's-
a long way from here to
It's
there.
pretty.
One street.
It sure is. But you
Oh,
got it.
there's my cedar tree
Where?
behind that pine tree right here.
Oh yeah.
It's a big old cedar tree, ain't it?
Yeah, it's tall, ain't it?
I like to look at them trees right here. What are they called, Grandma?
Where?
Water oaks.
I don't know.
They got crazy limbs. They ain't really straight.
That ain't water oak.
Well, what it is?
There's deer tracks.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Water.
Yeah.
My oaks don't shed all the leaves off. All them's don't have no leaves.
Well, what are they then?
Let me see. Oh, there's the leaves on the ground here, but I can't tell what they are. They're all brown.
A maple? Is it a maple tree? I don't know, Grandma. I was asking you.
Well, I can't tell a tree when it ain't got no leaves on it.
You're supposed to be the expert.
There's deer's tracks. If there's one out here with some leaves on it, but they have one of these don't have nothing, not a leaf. They got some vines in them. You could have a baseball. Y'all could play baseball out here. Y'all got plenty of room.
Or I could dig a pond. Yeah, I gotta get stuff like
That right there is gonna stop your lawnmower.
Yeah, it then already has a timer too. Don't ask me, will it stop you on a dime?
You ought to know that by heart. You done hit enough of
I'm
them.
talking about You'll be running 13 and a half mile an hour and come to a complete
I'm
stop.
talking, I ain't even never seen a lawnmower go that fast.
It's pretty wild, Grandma. I just put new blades on it, so it's ready to roll now.
I thought that was in the ground, but it was laying on it. When you're out here and you got a house just facing this way, you ain't studying nobody, are you?
Well,
This is how you want it.
only thing we missing is pork chops on the grill right now.
Well,
They sound pretty good, don't
you
they?
could have some of that thing over there if you had a little grill part across the top of it.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, you think Tony couldn't build a fire and cook some chicken or whatever?
He didn't. It didn't slow him down none, did it?
He could get an old rim. I got it at the house. But he could survive.
Live in the woods in a minute. wouldn't
Yep. Start a fire and have him something cooking out there in no
he?
time.
I'm talking about have a house and be living in the woods.
Now that's an oak right there.
Yes, ma'am.
But I don't know if it's that kind back there. What you got that chair sitting over there?
Oh, it got broken. I ain't hauled it off yet.
Oh,
Oh.
what is that I see through the woods, Stephen?
What?
Right there.
That ain't nothing, Grandma.
It is something. Something white. Is it a house?
I don't think so.
Well, let's go see. There's something over there and it looks like a house.
And you don't
Can't
think
be no house over there already, can it?
Oh no, no.
Unless it's in.
No, they can't. They ain't a house there.
Oh well, maybe I was seeing the.
I didn't want to say nothing, but
Maybe I was seeing the sky or something over there.
it's something or another.
Oh shoot!
I didn't want to say too much about it, but
Oh, it is. It is the sky. It ain't a house. I thought it was a big old house somebody built over here. I can't. Yes, I need to go get my glasses changed.
if they's building a house, I'm pretty sure I'd have known it.
I thought I would too, but I thought I seen one.
That's a pretty tree too, Grandma.
Yes, it is. That's another one of them pear trees. Well, that sure did look like a house being built back there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the eye doctor. I better go into the house and get ready. I see the house through the woods,
Oh man.
and there ain't even nothing back there.
Oh,
Well, who made this road?
I did. This is you on my land, Grandma.
Well, how far over does it go?
Well,
Far enough.
Grandma.
You got plenty of room. Good gracious,
Like you
we right
said.
here at your daddy's house.
Like you said, plenty of room for the grandyoungins to run around.
Yeah, you're gonna have them. You're gonna remember me telling you.
I'm gonna look back.
How did that tree get split? Oh, it ain't split, is it? Yeah, it is, part of it.
Goes down.
Look at that grass out there on the bank.
Come on, you little tiny self.
Shoot.
We ain't gonna make a full circle and just walk by the pond.
The what?
Walk by the spring. You know, I went and looked at them marigolds.
Oh, did you look at that hole?
I looked at that too.
What?
I took my flashlight. There's nothing in it.
Or
But
something?
something has been digging, but nothing was in it. I could see to the back of it.
You could. This ain't washed out no more, has it?
Old Hollywood done it up, didn't it?
Sure did.
Lord have mercy.
You remember when you cut all that mess right there and you was
having a fit.
Yeah.
I remember.
you was
I was running over this with the buggy. You was hollering.
yeah.
I had to go live from the freezer. Yeah, I remember that. From going from this camper right here.
What was that?
That's Sheriff. From going from this camper right here to that house over there, I ain't gonna know how to act.
I know it.
I'm gonna be running around inside the house for about the first 3 months.
Is your mama here?
Yes, ma'am. So like when I was little, you know, I was telling them this morning, everywhere I went when I was little, I ran. You ever seen my lemon tree?
No.
Got a little lemons on them.
Well, lemons ain't supposed to be orange.
Well, I didn't say it was.
Well, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Grandma.
I was talking about limes, I read. I was talking about limes.
I might have give you a piggyback ride for it's over.
No, you ain't. Your chickens is quiet.
They're saying what their daddy's doing.
Huh?
They're saying what their daddy's doing. That cold snap got my elephant ears.
Well, they don't live through the winter, Stephen. They up under the ground. They still alive.
They sure put a blistering on them.
Yep, they can't take the cold, freezing. But they'll come back. I've had mine for years. They come back every year. Let me show them that hole. There's that hole I told him about. It's got leaves in it now, but it was freshly dug when I saw it.
You know what?
What?
I found some more holes. You want to see them?
Yeah,
I bet you didn't know about them. There's one right there.
I done seen that one.
Did you? All right. Well, little Miss Tiny, you want to come see this one?
Yeah, I go up all in here.
Uh-huh. Did that get you?
Nope. This is a vine, Steve.
Sure enough digging in this one. Yeah, look up in this hole. Look out now. Don't let it
That's a vine.
You ain't liking a vine?
I watch them because they can trip you up. Right here. Ain't nothing been in it lately, have they?
Well, no, but it's still holes. That's what I was talking about. It's holes. You go ahead.
There's There's
having some fun now.
All kind of varmints in here. What is that?
That's a bowl.
Ain't there plenty of leaves down here?
Plenty of them, ain't there? That's probably why it comes back so luscious every time.
Y'all got to help help me. That water line is right here,
Mm-hmm.
and it might come loose.
Maybe not. Look at all that wood over there.
Look at that. That little
All
thing.
that good looking wood.
That, your marigold, I took some pictures of them when I come back here, but that cold got them, didn't it?
They got blisters, didn't they?
There's his wood.
You know, I had more stuff planted that I hadn't seen. I hadn't looked at lately. We got the blooming azalea. They got,
You didn't go way back there and plant nothing.
I did. I got them marked. This is the... That's the Kim lilac. That's the Miss Kim lilac right here.
Let me feel of it.
Oh, you want to see if you want to try to break it, don't you? I think it's good.
Yeah, it ain't cracking off. It's alive.
In the blooming azalea.
There it is.
Yeah, I need to come clean this up. Oh, there's one that nothing got yet.
Oh,
Look
sure.
out now.
Sure is.
You know why? Because it had a leaf over the top of it.
It's got a light side of it.
Blooming azaleas right here somewhere. I gotta find it.
That might be it right there.
Yep, that's it. I had it marked.
Well, it might be down there still somewhere. And it's alive because I see it's green.
Yep, that's it. Wow, there's like, I gotta trim this stuff up.
We will. Helen, we just got to be, what's that? Somebody, I was reading something.
We will, Helen. We just got to be where we're gonna get through this. We have too many praying for us.
Oh, they might be talking to somebody else named Helen.
Yeah, I think Helen Stewart's in there.
Oh, I thought it.
All right, tiny woman, watch out now as you're coming through here. Dead of firewood. Gotta love it. Man, the elephant there was doing real good now.
Yeah,
Cold got it.
but it'll come back.
Well, I'm home, Grandma.
Well, what was that? Oh,
Look at all these lights that's not up in there.
I wonder.
Oh, that's because a deer come in here.
Well, I can believe that.
There it is. That was deer loving. That's some deer loving. I heard you say one time, I don't know where you get loving from that, but that ain't what I call it.
That ain't what I call it.
Well,
But that's all right. You know these marigolds will come back. The seeds will come back up
can't wait.
next year.
You know how many that's gonna be? There's another light.
They just tearing up everything, ain't they?
Sure.
They just having a party up here.
There it is right there.
Well, it's clearing up now, Stephen. Yeah. Can't you? I done put that up there and it fell off again. I don't know how you keep it up
You
there.
know why I'm making it fall off?
Uh-uh.
The squirrels.
You gonna have to tie it or something to that.
The squirrels will do it.
I'd love to see at night where all the animals walk around and what they do and all that stuff. What is this stuff right here, Stephen? I don't even know what that is.
That ain't pork salad.
No. I don't know if that's something you planted or,
Oh, I did put a bunch of seeds out right here.
but I don't know. And they growing in the winter. Look,
Lay down, Sally. I did put a bunch of seeds right through here.
you put a bunch of seeds all over the place.
Look at these right here got blistered too.
See, there's some of it right there.
Sure is.
But I don't know. I'm going to watch it and see if it.
I know, I put a bunch of, watch that spider web, didn't
That spider, I took a picture of that spider, but
I? Right in there get on you, you get in a fight with you.
I mean, he is a big one. Looks like a war zone all up in here.
I just seen this limb up here broke the other day.
Huh?
I just seen this limb broke the other day.
I tried to pull that down, but I couldn't move it. Neither one of them. That one looks like it's up there pretty good. It ain't gonna come down.
Something
What?
skint me all up.
You got that thing down. Did it hit your eye?
Someone that mauled me all up.
Steven, see that? Gosh, let me look at you. Did it skin your eye? It's red.
It's pretty close.
Oh, see now what?
Oh, you was trying to get this one too?
Oh, I didn't. After a while, I ain't gonna be able to. There's a dead tree right back there. But don't mess with it.
This is
No, don't mess with it. It's leaning. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Steven, you could have put your eye out.
If I'd have been eating a corn dog, I liable to died.
You don't ever know what these trees and stuff it's gonna do. Oh, I turned it the wrong way. See, there's one of them things like up there in my yard.
That's a half Valencia, ain't it?
Oh, say that again.
That's a half Valencia. I forgot what they call them. A hossy something. What you call them?
Let me see if I can remember from that.
You got some kind of animal using that patch right there. Look at it.
I sure do, don't I?
Sure do. That's a game tree.
I'll show you where some deers was. Sleeping. Something been here digging right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right in there, Stephen. Ain't none in it now, but there was. I come up here one day and there was some.
How about that?
There's some bricks from my house
When it was built.
left over. They put them out here. I got my finger over the thing again almost. Them deers like my apple trees right here.
Yeah.
They keep the leaves eat off.
What they can reach, don't they?
Yep. They ain't much on it now. They ain't messing with it. They eating something else, I reckon.
Good thing we put the chickens up. We've been gone.
Oh, I know it.
We've been gone an hour and a half.
Oh, God.
I mean, we really legitly walked around the whole block.
We sure did. But I'd love to know why they paved that road for it to be a dead end.
Somebody knew somebody. You know, actually, what they done is that was a dangerous
It
spot.
was.
So what they done is, I guess for the few people that live on the road, they paved it because they put a dead end on it. But that was a horrible place to pull
Yeah,
out.
it was. But they don't do that everywhere.
Oh. Can't believe we got this buggy. We could have drove and we walked. Beats the whole purpose.
I like walking.
Oh. You still heating up there outside, Grandma.
I didn't know I left that thing on. Well, shoot. I reckon we can turn it off.
I got a splinter. Look at there.
Where? Oh, my hand's so...
I'm glad you didn't fumble getting it out. Like drive it in there 3-4 times before you pulled
Where's
it
the
out.
tripod?
It's at the chicken pen.
Oh,
Got to turn this around too.
oh yeah.
Cause this is the money making end right here.
It is.
That's you, Grandma. The money making end.
Yoka.
That's what it is. A Yokohama.
Yoka.
A yoke. Now, if I was working on my truck using this, it'd be died 15 times. But because I want it to go off so I can reset it, yeah, still not responding.
Ain't that strange?
Yep. Can't have nothing.
Well, y'all, we done walked around the world. Part of the
All
way.
around the world, sing.
Even trying to knock trees down. Let me see your eye. Well, I don't guess it broke no skin, but it looks like it got a little red place under it.
It got a little bit.
You might not better do this like that no more.
It caught me. I was holding that tablet. I wasn't really ready.
Oh,
Got me walking in the woods everywhere.
but anyway, you way down there, ain't you?
Way down there.
Turn that thing this way and sit on it.
Is that a tick?
I don't know. It looks like one. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's not a tick.
It ain't. What?
Your hands are cold.
I'm cold all the time.
Girl, you was cold that whole time? I knew you was cold.
I'm not cold. I ain't never had no tick on me.
I might need to get checked for ticks, Grandma.
Why? Well, if that wasn't a tick, how you knew it wasn't?
Because I seen it.
There ain't no ticks around here.
Oh, yes, they are.
Y'all, thank y'all for watching us this morning. It ain't morning now, is it?
They said you need to put your lid on your can of chicken feed.
Oh, it's around there. Oh,
Did
Well,
we not put the lid on it?
well, there ain't nothing loose to eat it.
Them people, they don't miss nothing.
No, they don't.
You don't
No.
even have to think about nothing.
I
Just
know
watch
it.
the screen.
And all you gotta do is ask them a question. They the
Okay,
smartest people I
okay,
ever seen in my life.
okay. I know.
I mean, they
It's
know.
beautiful.
Y'all,
It's beautiful.
you don't even need a dictionary. You don't need.
You don't need to know, nothing. It's great.
Just ask all our family on here, and they can tell you just like that.
We all had fun.
Where's my chain? Oh,
It's right there where you left it. I
I
thought
thought I lost it in the woods.
I thought you was trying to punk me. I seen it. I was waiting on you to laugh, but you wasn't laughing, was you?
I didn't know I had. I thought I lost it. How did it get down there?
It was in your shirt.
Not the whole time, was it?
Now you got me thinking about mine. Where's mine? I got mine.
I really thought mine was gone. I thought it, and how in the world would you find one through all the mess we've been through?
There's a lot of collective knowledge in these chats.
They sure are.
Yeah, sure
And
are.
a lot of awesome people, caring, loving people that are just, I mean, I've never been around many people. I never hardly been out of Georgia.
Me
And
neither.
and y'all, I mean, I know so many people in so many places. What in the Stephen?
Look.
Your butt showing.
Well, I got a belt on. I ain't responsible
Well,
for that.
you better tighten it, cause I saw about this much of the split part.
Look, I got a belt on.
I hope they didn't see it.
Me neither. I won't never live that down.
Well, yeah, he's tightening that belt up about this much.
I knew I done lost weight, but I didn't know I lost that much.
How'd you do that? Not eating
No,
and working it off?
Well, I was sick, you know.
Yeah, you sick.
Grandma put all my business out there.
I didn't put it out there. You put it out.
Nobody
I
would
bet
have.
you they can go back. Oh, well, no, you was over there.
Nobody would have even noticed.
Well, I can't help it. I just, I was shocked. What's that red right there?
Look out, Ethel. She done been mooned. It was too late.
I sure was.
All I did was had to take my sweater off. I was hot.
Oh, that's after. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this video.
Yes.
It was really fun to me. Y'all might not like walking in the woods, but I do. And Stephen likes it too, pretty good.
We was like, we needed an orange vest, but we've been all over today.
Yes, we have. And I ain't heard nobody shooting, but in the afternoon, I hear them back there. They getting them. But anyway, that's not.
So you got to go to eye doctor. You know it's 2:00.
No, I forgot about the eye doctor, but I do have to go.
Time flies when you're having fun, don't you?
I'm telling you, and we done been around the world. We done went around there, back there, up this way, over that way, up, back around, back down
We
here.
really did.
All around. But it was fun, and y'all was with us the whole way. And thank y'all for being so kind and caring.
Hey, Jazzy Joy sent you $50.
She did. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. How awesome. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Jazzy Joyce. That's a jazzy name, ain't it? And you got to sing tonight. You got to practice any. I hope you don't have a black eye for me.
I ain't practicing none.
Oh, look, Stephen, that zebra butterfly.
Sure is, ain't it? How'd he make it with it being that cold?
I don't know. Every time I come out here and stay a while, I see one. I don't know how they do it. But anyway, thank y'all so much for going along with us. This might not be y'all's thing, but y'all tolerated it. But anyway, I am going to go get my glasses checked and get my eyes checked and see about getting me another pair, because when they start tearing up, What did you do? Something up there too?
No, I feel like something's crawling on me, which usually means something is. That's why I took my jacket off.
Well, your hair is straight as a board right up there now.
Is it?
Yeah. I reckon that hat got it mashed down.
Straight as a board.
That's straight, ain't it?
That's pretty straight.
Yeah. Y'all watch Stephen. He has 2 YouTube channels. One at what time in the morning?
6:30ish.
6:30-ish. What's that red thing?
That's from her commenting from sending the super chat.
Oh, when they send a thing, it lights up the others that they say.
Well, that's that. I'm telling you, I'm like, Mama, one more thing, I'm coming out of this shirt. I'm telling you, I can't make that up.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Stephen has a channel, Coffee with Stephen. Then he has Stephen Hodges, usually working on his house or his cars or something. He's very entertaining. He's you'll enjoy it. He usually has somebody helping him. Austin. Now they are a pair. Y'all can't help but laugh at them. Go back and look at some of their videos if you hadn't seen them. They will tickle you to death the way they do. They just having fun and laughing and enjoying y'all and them. And Southern Ideas, my son Danny Hodges, he has a channel. Did I say Tammy had one?
Southern Ideas.
Yeah, and Tammy, she has a channel.
That's
She don't get on as much as we do because she works, but she has a YouTube channel, a very Christian channel, and you'll enjoy her. She's sweet as she can be, my daughter-in-law. And Christina Crawford Adventures, they have a channel with their boys.
That's my sister. Yep.
Yeah, Stephen's sister, out in the woods. And I have a channel, Helen in Georgia. And I'm on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. and Fridays at 10 a.m.
Not 10-ish. She's on time.
I try to be.
When I decided to do my shows at 6:30 in the morning, I never thought about giving up sleeping the rest of my life.
And when the time changed, you know.
I know it's dark 2 hours and I'm still live.
Yeah.
I mean.
But anyway, y'all be a blessing. And I know y'all are, because y'all are a blessing to us. Y'all don't have to be a blessing. Y'all are a blessing. And I'm thinking about the people that are homeless. I think about them at night when I go in there and get in my warm bed. I think about the homeless people that need a warm bed and need cover and need coats and stuff like that. And I pray for them. And I just want to let my light shine that I love Jesus and He loves us. He loves us. He leads us. We might not know where we're leading to, but it's always a good place.
I'm trying
I
to
can
do
tell
it,
you.
Grandma.
What?
My finger won't stay like that.
What? Like mine?
Yeah.
You
This
get-
little light of mine.
Yeah, I got a crooked finger.
I
I was
can't-
pointing at Danny one time, and he was looking. He said,
I tried to
can't tell where you pointing at with that crooked finger."
Why I won't do that?
Well, it ain't.
I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm hit with hammers and everything else with mine. So that one don't do that much, but that right there.
I've been blistered a time or two.
But them old hands has been through a lot.
Been
and done a lot. And I enjoyed every bit of it.
We love
and I
y'all.
enjoyed y'all. Y'all are just awesome. To know y'all along with us going through the woods. Nobody else would go, but y'all go.
Yeah.
And thank y'all again. And y'all come to the concert. Tune in to the concert tonight at 7 o'clock. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Into the next video.
Yes, bye-bye. Oh, I got to mash the button, hadn't I?
Yes, ma'am.
or the X. Let's see. If I do it this way, will it show my fingers?
Almost.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. One more time.